TGIF, y'all. If it ain't one thing, it's something else. So, of course, my freaking second screen just acts like an asshole right now, and I can't figure it out. So I only have one screen, which is not going to be easy on the desktop. When it's on the laptop, I kind of can deal with it, but here it's weird. It's big, pause, but it's just weird. So give me a second. This is such fucking bullshit. I'm so fucking pissed. So this is going to be so stupid, right? So I have to figure this out. I'm used to being over here and back and forth, so I can only see so much right now. I'm sorry. This is so stupid. All right. It is what it is. So, roll with the punches. Anyway, so this is going to be a little bit weird, but I will figure it out. Thank you so much for being here. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I can't hardly hear now either. We have I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm so pissed right now. But let me get over it. Give me a second, please.
It is difficult. You don't go blind because you married. I see titties and booties every day. Huh? I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. I see titties and booties every day. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? I need the men to stand up and say amen. If you ain't said that, all sir.
Let the church say amen.
Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day. Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. The way makes go.
What kind of shit is that?
Booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, titties and titties and titties and every day. Booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and booties, booties and titties and titties and every day. Titties and booties, 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 titties and booties. I need the men to stand up and say amen. Brothers, y'all gonna leave me out here? Titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties, titties and booties. I see titties and every day, titties and booties.
Yo, I just realized Queen of Vibe said that. I thought that was CIP. Bad influence. Y'all are a bad influence on that child. All right, roll with the punches, child. It just looks weird looking forward facing than it does looking over this way. So shout out to y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. So, child, why are we here, child? How did I get involved in this bullshit known as Anton and Corey bullshit from 2 weeks ago going into the third damn week? How? Shit, my shit is all the way over here. Oh, my God. TV is over here making freaking noise. Anyway, How I get in this mess, right? All right, I feel like I kind of talked about it the other day. TV sitting right here making all this noise, but it won't work for the second screen. Anyway, so there's another YouTuber who shall remain nameless, even though we will go ahead and name the name today, because we're going to go ahead and take a look at the video the live stream that he did, where he was sitting over there trying to think that he was going to talk about me, and I was just going to sit up there and take it, right? And then, of course, one of you sassy straights tried to come and resolve, and it didn't work, and it seems like it was done on camera, so maybe we'll take a look at that, okay? Because then my good new friend Ringo TV Reactions, even though I already knew who he was, but now he knows who I am, has done another expose to expose more of the bullshit and kind of brought Kwame in it. So today I've tagged Kwame Brown. I have tagged Ringo TV Reactions and Anton. Why didn't you tag Corey? Because he ain't got shit to do with this today, all right? So I don't need to tag him. Why don't you go ahead and tag the YouTuber? Fuck that nigga. That ain't changed. Fuck that nigga, okay? He'll hear about it and he'll come and see it. And I'm calling fair use right the fuck now. Shout out to all the content creators that know how this shit work. Fair fucking use. Especially if you're talking about me, fair fucking use. But before we get to that, we're going to go over here. Lord, help your people and help me through this. We are on subscribers mode. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. We're going to go over here because our favorite legal TLA on in the ATL.
She was fucking his best friend. So, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
Is he? Anyway. So TLA is on right now, and he is actually going to go over the legal aspect of shit, because nobody seems to give a shit about none of that, right? He was here the other day. Shout out to him. And I had already told him fair use as well. But I came in right at the right time where he happened to be talking about it. So I just paused it. And now we're going to listen to what he has to say, because everybody is just like, he's a comedian. So the fuck what? What? Child, are there adults here anymore? I know we living in the Truman Show, but I'm just trying to understand. Can somebody help me out? Are there adults around anymore? Because I'm telling you, I don't think that there are. But let me go ahead and let this play. I'm going to speed it up, of course.
Well, all right. I'm an attorney. I'm just explaining the law. Lead attorney, you're not a real one. You're not telling us the code of the streets. I took the bar. I didn't take the street code. I've been representing you fuckers for my entire adult life. You're not a real one. Nigga, get the I should kick you. I should sit you out for 5 minutes for talking shit.
You should.
But I can't, because I'm a public figure. So y'all can talk all the shit you want. All right, y'all can talk all the shit you want, but just know, this ain't hate. A lot of y'all Anton hating and shit. I'm telling you the law for educational purposes. This is not legal advice. If you don't like the law, do not shoot the lawyer. I'm the messenger.
Hey, yeah, me too. I'm the law to
a few of y'all are confused.
Thank you. Tell them.
This is all I've been doing my entire life.
My entire
I'm just explaining it.
Yeah.
Y'all go on all these other content creators platforms and you just listen to fucking random opinions, and then you come over here thinking it's the same fucking thing. I'm explaining to you how the law works. I'm not on either side.
Child, they ain't trying to hear that.
The attorney's not keeping it real. I swear to God. All right, getting back to it. In general, and again, haven't talked to Anton about this, haven't talked to Corey about this, no lawsuit might not ever be filed. I'm telling you guys how lawyers and attorneys think about situations like this. That is all. You're just getting a legal perspective.
Your second legal.
And what I'm telling you is that the people who get the most protection of all are private minors.
Oh no, somebody is lying. You trying to tell me that the shit that I was talking about yesterday or the day before yesterday is the truth? And y'all don't want to trust me, your YouTube favorite lawyer that's not really a lawyer but claim to be one and a doctor? I don't know what I'm talking. Imagine if enough of y'all, not y'all, you know what I'm saying. Imagine if enough of y'all started actually reading. Oh my God. Imagine the amount of the world that would open up for y'all. So you won't be out here looking like assholes most of the damn time. Imagine if you took the time, instead of voicing your fucked up opinion, thinking you know everything, and then you gonna tell somebody all the time, that you opened up ChatGPT. It's as simple as that. What the fuck do we have this shit for? If y'all still gonna be out here looking like assholes. Dummies. But let me let the real legal analysts continue.
Private minors. All right. Why? Because typically a child does not voluntarily enter into a public debate. Typically a child doesn't assume the risk. Typically a child does not benefit from publicity. Now, are there children who are public figures? Yes, maybe. What about the white girl that blew up TikTok 5 years ago, the Charlie DiMaggio girl?
Who?
What she have, 300 million subs or some shit?
Whore?
She's public. She's public. There are super famous children who put themselves out there and start speaking on stuff.
Who?
There are. So not all children receive this protection, but in general, children are considered private unless you can show some extreme circumstance.
Wow.
Oh, a shout out to Sober Skinny, Cash Me Outside. The Cash Me Outside girl. Yes, that's a great one.
Whore.
That's a great one. That girl, she got tatted up and started talking all types of shit. And she got, what'd she get? $10 million in a day when she turned 18?
Y'all remember Danielle Bro, or whatever the hell her name is, out here looking half damn crazy most of the damn time, turned into a whore, just like the rest of them. Out here wilding out over some nigga that don't want her, but she's still gonna be out here looking half damn crazy over him. All she did was whore it the fuck up, and then all of a sudden she got all this damn money. I got rid of the drop for her. I was looking for it, but we didn't need that anyway. We know who she is. She was the one on Dr. Phil. Then who knows? All these other, what is that latest one? Tay looking like a androgynous boy or something, and then came out here and got on OF and made some millions amount of dollars too. Who the hell wanted to see that thing? Allegedly. Child, y'all nasty. Sassy straights.
What'd I say? Some of y'all were waiting.
Yeah. Okay.
Only to turn, you went too far with the C cups. Bitch made $10 million when she turned 18 on her birthday.
Trim.
But I'm going too far. But she's a child. Right. So typically, can a child be a public figure? Yes, but in general, they're private, and as children, they receive the most protection.
Wow.
Ooh, shout out to the new geeks. Says Greta Thunberg. Yes, that's an excellent. Greta Thunberg. Excellent. Yeah, she's a minor, right? She's grown now, but that's an excellent example. All right. So here we go. Just a quick, because we're about to get into the heavy part of the presentation. All right. Where we at in general? Does Corey enjoy First Amendment rights? Absolutely. But typically, First Amendment is for government protection, not for private civil lawsuit protection. All right. But there is First Amendment. So Corey's good right there. But again, you cannot say just anything to anyone with no consequences. And the First Amendment does not shield you from civil liability. All right. We talked about the public figure and private figure. You guys in general are private figure. We YouTubers are public figure. Public figures. Y'all can wild out against us, but we have to be very careful when we talk about you.
Wild out against
y'all can go ham.
Big boy, don't.
Right. And let's just say obviously that both Corey and Anton are public figures. But what about the wife? And Lord knows what about that daughter. Yeah. All right. And we see people like me, Corey, Anton, y'all have to really go ham on us for us to do anything. For you guys, y'all get so much more protection. But for kids, they typically get the most protection.
Wow. Profound.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna go deep.
Pause.
What did Corey say about this child?
What did he say?
What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, lead attorney, he just basically said she was ugly.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Was that it?
No.
Well, basically, she's unattractive. You know, that's what she's heard it before. I've heard some of y'all say that. He just said she was unattractive. Like, how can you sue? She's fine. Is that where it started and where it ended?
Oh, where it ended?
What did he say?
Where it ended? Everybody forget where it ended.
Just for respect, I'm not going to put this up, and I'm just going to kind of censor it a little bit, but I'm going to get you the gist. He started off by saying, I'm a dirtbag. Mm-hmm. You got a picture of his.
Try to absolve it real quick. I'm a dirtbag. Child, you didn't need to tell us. Some things are just obvious and we know. But go ahead, TLA.
He started off by saying, I'm a dirtbag. Mm-hmm. You got a picture of his daughter. Mm-hmm. What you already know. What is that show? When and his production team is terrible. I don't know how Corey got all this money, and Anton got money, but let me tell you, Corey got money too. Mm-hmm. But Corey's outfit, not what he was wearing. People were saying that he looked like a damn blood. So I saw somebody in the chat said he looked like a blood tugboat captain. That's not going to mean anything to you, but go back and watch the film. He looks exactly like a blood tugboat captain. They be roasted in this chat. They be roasted. But what does it mean?
Right, Ace Gates. Wow, profound. Wow, profound, right? Child, I don't even understand how we got along this far. Oh yeah, because a bunch of fucking idiots don't use their damn brain because they're so idolizing a bunch of niggas that don't even care about them, that don't even know who they are. They sitting up there talking about, he's a comedian. Anton said, but Anton said, but Anton said, but Anton said. You must not know Corey. Motherfuckers, I don't need to know Corey. I know kids. Dummies. Just out here. But Anton should have known. But Anton said. But Anton did this. And Anton did that. And Anton said this. And Anton said that. I don't think Anton was talking about Corey's fucking kids. I don't think Anton went looking for Corey's fucking kids' pictures. I don't think Anton brought the kids' pictures out here and said, See, the part that a bunch of ninjas, sassy straights, because I'm not saying that none of the biatches was talking about. You know who was talking the most? Ninjas. Black men talking out here, out the side of their neck, cutting for fucking Corey Holcomb for the most part. Enough people are cutting for Anton. But y'all out here cutting for this nigga. For what, I just don't know. Is it because you just hate Anton that much? Is it because Anton has money? Child, Corey got money. So I don't understand that. They both black. Just because one's hood and one's not. So then honestly, does that mean when y'all be blaming the biatches for bringing down the community because of the pook nugs that they choose, is that not y'all choosing pook nug? Bueller. So y'all trying to tell me right now that Corey wouldn't be considered a pook nug at this point in life? So maybe it's not just the biatches. Because y'all out here looking crazy with this whole ass situation. Let it be your damn kid. Let it be your... but then again, if you a pook nug, you don't give a damn about your kids any daggone way. But y'all, I know y'all not here because I don't know men that don't care for their kids. So out yourself, you get blocked. But I'm just saying, all these YouTube lawyers, all these YouTubers talking about my Anton said. I'm telling you, I'm making a song out of that. Rev, if you hear, clip that and make a song out of it. Because y'all so focused on Anton. What is the obsession with Anton? Anton brags. So the fuck what? Anton talks about all the shit that he has. So the fuck what? How does that throw minors out the window? Y'all are supposed to be the reasonable ones, Bueller. You sassy straights are supposed to be the reasonable ones. Child, if you just as emotional and as effeminate as the women are, well, maybe that's the real problem why the community can't get together. Anton is a clown. Does that mean that it is okay for that nigga to talk about his kid and in an actual way? I feel like, and yes, I said feel, y'all just don't give a damn about black women. I said it. I feel like it seems that all of y'all, and I'm not necessarily talking to all of y'all, but I'm talking about a lot of y'all that might not be here. Maybe y'all really don't give a damn about black women, even if they're minors. And now you're showing yourselves at this point and all this loyalty to these fucking niggas, whichever one it is, over a fucking kid. But y'all always talking about, but the women do this and the women do that. Well, y'all showing your cards this time, let me tell you. But he's a comedian, and Anton said, and I said, what the fuck YouTube says, and common fucking sense came into play, and what I freaking pointed out and read to you. Niggas still out here. Niggas still out here wilding the fuck out over a pook nug because you don't like the square. I'm gonna just call Anton a square. Because y'all just don't like the square. It sounds like high school all over again. So you rocking over, like if you take Grease, because we all know the movie Grease, and you got what are they called? The Thunderbirds, I think, and then you got the nerd, what was his name? What was that nerd's name? I forget his name. Danny Zuko, obviously, Grease Lightning, and then the nerd guy. Eugene. His name was Eugene. So Anton is basically Eugene. And Corey Holcomb is not Danny Zuko, but we're going to go ahead and use that as the analogy. And I love me some Danny Zuko, okay? So y'all going to sit up here, Sandy D up here in the middle, and you just going to let somebody just tag Sandy D and do whatever they want to, because they all were technically minors. I mean, we all know that they were not minors in real life, but they were supposed to be playing minors. Ain't that funny about that movie? I love Grease, okay? So y'all think that somebody could just violate Sandy and or Danny can violate Sandy, and it's okay just because he's popular. It's okay because Danny Zuko got beautiful hair. It's okay because Danny Zuko got Grease Lightning. It's okay because he with the I think it's the Thunderbirds, child. What is their name again? Whatever their group name was, with the other cute guy, Kaneki. All of them. But because they cool, because they ruling the school with Rizzo and shit, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Then Eugene's over here, and he's just trying to get her to be his girlfriend. Come on, TLA.
When he looks over to the production team and says, hey, you got a picture of his daughter? A child? Mm-hmm. It's already showing you that he has an intent to dox. An intent. And when I saw that, I was like, man, I can't believe Corey's going to put up some blurred picture of his daughter.
Not blurred.
Why that damn picture wasn't blurred?
T-Bird.
No Gaussian blur, no pixelation,
nope.
No emoji over the face.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope. Nada.
Full bodied.
Yep.
Child. So we're already starting off with the intent. Then what'd he say? He said, Anton, don't make no more kids. That B is going to be buying P like you after a while.
Let me kind of go ahead, and I know y'all understand that B watch. I'm filling in the blanks for TLA. Is going to be buying OPP female, just like yo bitch ass, meaning Anton the nerd. So y'all are that biased and hate Anton that much, just like Anton that much, jealous of Anton that much, that y'all are able to say, it's okay. Corey's okay. He's a comedian. I'm like, when the fuck did being a comedian become a pass? Corey goes to hell. Well, he can go to hell. That don't mean that the rest of us is trying to go with him. But all the people that's making excuses for this shit, and again, I'm specifically talking about this shit with the kid. I don't know why y'all can't seem to keep missing that point. I'm specifically talking about the kid. They can go back and forth all they want to. Interesting how this works. Probably because they don't like their mamas.
That child, that B is going to be buying P like you after a while. What does that show? It shows, or it implies, that the child will have to pay for sex.
Thanks, TLA.
He's implying that this child, apparently, he's implying that the child will have to pay for sex, but he's talking about a child.
A minor.
He says, don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your blank comes out with a boy so he can make excuses for him. He's basically calling the daughter ugly. The daughter's full screen. You want to talk about identification? A full-bodied, unblurred picture. Had her up there. Corey says, "Get dude off screen." Called the child, the female child, a dude. What's he implying? Unattractiveness. Apparently. Now, maybe Corey, listen, all of this is just speculation. Maybe Corey would say something different. I'm not saying
what he said.
Corey would say. I'm not saying that I've talked to Corey and he told me all this. These are just my opinions of what someone might conclude when you say that B is going to be buying P like you after a while. What does that imply to you? I know what it implies to me, but it's my opinion. What is your opinion? Child. He was talking about that girl Mika, who apparently switched the fuck up on Anton. Anton, man, Anton's got a really big heart sometimes, and some of these folks be switching up on him.
What she do?
They really do. And Mika came out with a video. I was like, what the fuck is that? Didn't even say Anton's name. What she said? I forgive you, Corey, and I'll go back on your show or some shit like. It's like, fuck. She really want to be on the show.
She didn't mention Anton. I heard people mentioning that, but she an adult and she out here. She a content creator, so I don't give a damn about her right now. But Mika, if you want to come talk to me, I'll be glad to see you. But this ain't about you. So in other words, I was right. Shout out to me, which I already knew. But thank you, TLA, for the confirmation. Because as a mother and a grandmother, and as a person who's got fucking common sense and who protects their children, man, none of that made sense. But Anton said, y'all look foolish as fuck. If it don't apply, let it fly. But it's mainly men. And that does include you, Kwame. That does include you. I don't know why Kwame Brown has this disdain for Anton, but I would think that at a certain age, that people would have some sort of sense to not be out here balling out and wilding out. One, because it really don't matter at the end of the day. Two, because none of these people really know you in real life. Three, it doesn't affect your pocketbook at the end of the damn day. And four, we're talking about a minor child, a minor. And all the biatches that are out here trying to say she should have been in bed. How did anything happen to her when she should have been in bed? And how did this happen so quickly? How did something happen to her? And she old enough. She old enough. She old enough. Oh, is she old enough? Now she old enough? No, you ain't shit either. Y'all ain't shit either. Because as women, especially if you have kids, if your instinct is not to say, you know what? I wouldn't want my kid in this situation, my baby girl, my daughter that I allegedly care for and love, But if it happened to your kid, always remember, but Anton said. Your obsession with Anton is ridiculous. And a lot of y'all need to go seek some fucking help for that shit. It's giving half damn fucking crazy. And why it took, at this point for a lawyer, because I know based off a couple of comments that y'all still just looking at it the way that you do, and you can look at it the way that you do. But child, that just lets me know there's a lot of crazy people, not that I didn't know. And you can't be leaving your kids nowhere with no damn body because they don't give a damn. Because again, all these people, all these women that sat up here and said all these things about all these black little girls are pushed further. They're not treated the same as white girls. They're not treated the same as other girls. They got to go to work earlier. They got to get out and go into the world earlier. They got a lot more responsibility earlier. They don't get to be kids as much as white people do. But white people do it too. They're out there over-sexualized. People don't care about them. And now you have the opportunity to show your caring for a black child, a black female. You toss her under the fucking bus. And that's one of the reasons why I promise you, that is one of the reasons why, and I promise you, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That Anton says, fuck the culture. I'm telling you, and you really know it deep down inside. And if you don't, you definitely need some help. Because it's nothing that's freaking consistent at all that makes any sense. If it's A today, it's B tomorrow. If it's B today, then it's C tomorrow. Nothing is consistent. So how in the hell can there ever be a standard? Nobody wants a damn standard. Nobody wants to listen. Everybody want to do what they want to do. And then as soon as something happens, everybody wants everybody to come to their rescue. And then when somebody says, you know what? You fucking crazy. Rolly, Clown, them three girls, all the rest of them, you should just do what we say. If you treat the she, Kevin Samuels people, don't get behind boy, the women. Fuck Black Cindy Brady. These people don't stand on shit except for what they want and what they need. And yes, I'm bringing them up in here because that's partially what this is about. Because that is where Corey was trying to go with the you never talk about white men. I don't hear you talking about white men. Just like I said about that bitch ass nigga, I am not required to know everything in the fucking world. I am not required to talk about everything in the fucking world. And I just want to know who in the fuck made y'all, Jesus Christ himself, praise the Lord, to think that you get to tell any other fucking adult what to do when you can't even stand up for a fucking child, a fucking minor, because you don't like her fucking father. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's the culture. The people that will sit up here and allow that man down there, Mr. Lewis, in fucking DC to go to jail when that fucking gremlin was out here when he wasn't supposed to be at 13. Where's all this outrage for the 13-year-olds stealing cars and robbing people, breaking into other cars, and then now he up out of here. Now all of a sudden, like, nah, my baby. Ain't nobody ever asking any questions. Why are these gremlins outside at this hour of the fucking night doing any of this? That man about 3 years ago, I forget his name, that they used that cone and deleted him with in Philly at 2-3 a.m. in the morning. Everybody under the age of fucking 16. I ain't hear nobody say shit about none of that. Nothing. And then none of those bastards got charged. That man just gets to be dead. That man just gets the honor of working his whole fucking life and just trying to live because some fucking gremlins took him the fuck out. Nobody said a fucking thing about it. But all of a sudden, when there is an actual minor again, now because of Anton, nobody has any fucking sense. And that is the culture, and that's why he says it. That's exactly why he says it. Because you'll sit up here and big up fucking Sexy Red and Uchi, Coochie, child, whatever her name is.
This is amazing.
And big up that bitch and all this other degenerate shit. And then wonder why your kids are fucking degenerate because you're not raising them. You out here talking about Gen X grandmothers won't watch our kids while we go to Miami for the weekend. Fucking whore on your own dime. That ain't our responsibility. When we was fucking sitting up here trying to get somebody to watch our kids, we wasn't going to whores. Child, y'all can't even get married. You opening up your fucking legs to have all these fucking kids. Then you don't watch them or manage them. Then they out here amongst the rest of us, and we just supposed to let it be because they black, you black, and everybody black? Fuck that. That's the fucking culture. That's what the fuck he's talking about. And then if nobody goes along with that shit, then you go white supremacists, anti-ruckus, you a white supremacist talking white supremacist talking point. No, you're an ignorant motherfucker. You're an ignorant motherfucker. That's what it is. Because you would rather err on the you black, we black, they black, and that's all that matters. Shout out to Big Tiff. Shout out to Brandon Johnson. Shout out to Brandon Scott. Shout out to Karen Bass. Hell, at this point, shout out to Ma'am Danby. Child, who else did I miss? Who the fuck else did I miss? Child, make sure y'all, in these midterms, vote for whoever is black and Democrat. Don't forget that, child. Because if you don't vote Democrat, then you know that vote blue no matter who. Vote like a black woman. Vote or die. But make sure it's blue no matter who.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
I mean, the creator of the crime bill. This is the creator of the crime bill. Mass incarceration, broken up black families. Look at everything that he did to all these black men. Yeah, let's get him on up in there. What can Joe Biden do for you now that you helped him get into office, black man from down south? I don't need anything from him. I don't need anything from him. It was an honor to kiss his ass and get him in and don't get shit. And y'all don't say shit about that. Fuck y'all, not y'all. You know what I'm saying. Fuck y'all. Because that's what it is. That's how the shit be going and working. And then it's like, well, white supremacy is what's holding us back. No, motherfuckers, it's you holding you back. Oh, well, what about this? Well, what about this? Well, what about this? Well, what about this right the fuck here? You don't even have any reason to use this thing on the top of your fucking shoulders to at minimum say, child, that's a minor, that ain't right.
This is amazing.
Child, that's a minor, that ain't right. Child, Corey, I'm rocking with you, but this shit is not right. Y'all can't even say that. Y'all can't even say that. But Anton said, but Anton said, but Anton said. What is this fucking obsession with Anton? He's just a fucking YouTuber. What the fuck? Y'all act like that motherfucker is the fucking king. Like you hate Donald Trump. You hate Anton as much as you hate Donald Trump. That's crazy. Especially for Democrats who's supposed to care about everybody that's black. You black, I'm black, we black. Oh yeah, my bad. He's a conservative, so that can't possibly be. That can't be a thing, right? He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. So you get to ostracize him and tell him, nah, you got to go. But you listen to motherfuckers like this.
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
You listen to excuses like that and make excuses for the bullshit instead of acknowledging the fact that you're fucked up, fucked over, and you need to change. You need to do something better.
This is amazing.
You need to get some fucking help, some mental health help or something, some medicine, a doctor, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a counselor, something. Nope, you got all the answers. Keep all them answers over there, child. Stay all the fuck away from me and mine. And that, I'm sure, because I don't want to speak for nobody, allegedly are some of the reasons why Anton says, fuck the culture. Because y'all only want to listen to you. You don't want to listen to anybody else. Y'all just think you got all the answers. You know all the answers because you listen to CNN and Rolly and the rest of them girls. Y'all think you got all the answers and you know everything just because he's allegedly smart. You're listening to a fucking tether. Be the same people talking about FBA sitting up here listening to a fucking tether, including Joy fucking Reid. Not that I give a shit about none of that, but that's the shit that y'all talk. I never even knew what a fucking tether was, nor an FBA until I got on YouTube. So that's that shit that y'all use to continue to divide us even more. You fucking listen to fucking blogs all the fucking time and they don't even be giving you any of the story. Y'all don't look into shit. Anyway. Live from New York. Elsie, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate the super sticker. Shout out to y'all. Please hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Shout out to Frederick Howard. I appreciate you. He said, rain on the ass, Dr. Messy Esquire. Yes, I am definitely taking the accolades for Esquire. And to say yet again, I was right. Imagine what some of y'all could do if you use common sense and you use that thing between your fucking ears. Thank you, Frederick Howard. Shout out to Larry. Thank you, Boo. He said, Black been robbed by Democrats for decades and don't want to hear it and don't want to change it because Roland said that Trump is bad and that's it.
This is amazing.
So now we're going to go over here to this nigga. Okay? And allegedly, I'm blocked, but clearly not blocked enough. So fair fucking use because he's talking about me. So YouTube, I'm watching this and I'm discussing this and it's educationally so I can let motherfuckers know how motherfuckers act. Because I'm not playing no games with motherfuckers in 2026. RBN, I appreciate you. He said, remember when Michael Jackson was clowned and called strange for covering his kids and putting them in masks in public? Yeah, he was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. It's crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to Celine. Thank you. She said, a Black woman is speaking, listen and learn, Dr. Messy Esquire. Shout out to that young white woman up in here. So this is the BAN that I have been talking about for a few days, okay? I know y'all know who this is. This is a person that I thought I could be cool with. But interestingly enough, I happen to be done with my stream and I try to decompress. So I go and I listen to people that I enjoy, which used to be this nigga right here, okay? So I'd done a video the previous day. I had used his video because it was edited to talk about the Corey situation with Anton's daughter. Because I didn't want to show her again. And I'm not necessarily that great with the editing on a video. And I still haven't done it that great. So I just had to remove the shit. But that's just me. Okay. So I thought we were cool. But clearly not. Because what do I walk in on? It's like when you just walk into a room and then everybody stops talking and it's like, oh, these motherfuckers was talking about me. So it was a moment like that. Thank you so much. So it was a moment like that. And I had to pause for a second because I know GD well, you're not talking about me. I know GD well, you're not talking about me. Well, boy, was I wrong. Okay. His title is Kids Are Off Limits. Anton Daniels responds to Corey Holcomb.
And this is in no way to disparage Mr. Michonne, but I'm just showing this for the lack of understanding when it comes to other people's families.
So I have an issue with the lack of understanding with other people's families. So if you think that that's a thing, because I'm the one out here talking about a minor child. I ain't talking about what Anton said. I'm not talking about Corey the comedian. I'm talking about the minor child in this situation that everyone seems to conveniently forget. But these same niggas will be the first one talking about, oh, but the media only talks about white children. The media only cares about white children. All they do is care about white children. You know how that works. Well, motherfuckers, it seems like that's all y'all care about because you got Black Lives Matter out here cutting for that woman down there in Minneapolis, even though she's not a child. The point is that they're Black Lives Matter and they don't be helping y'all's black asses, but they down there cutting for that white woman and her girlfriend or wife or what the fuck ever for that shit. When the fuck do they come out for any of us, Bueller? When the fuck do they come out for any of us? Oh yeah, it has to be a white police officer in order for them to come out and help. But y'all still cutting for them? Y'all still cutting for them. Okay, yeah, mentally insane. But y'all gone.
But we get so caught up in the hype for somebody that might have a reputation that's in closer proximity to you, like Anton Daniels.
Now all of a sudden, I got to be what? So this nigga gonna say that I'm worried about I got to be in close proximity to Anton Daniels. I'm trying to be in close proximity to Anton Daniels because Anton said, this is it, right? Because Anton said, and I'm listening to this like, what the fuck? just making shit up, which we have found, and we're going to look a little bit more because he's got issue with Anton, which is clear and obvious. Child, I was not born yesterday. I am 54 years old. I know motherfuckers, okay? Clearly not this one too well, but I know motherfuckers, okay? None of this made any sense. You coming for me? Because how about this? If I did want to be close to Anton, so the fuck what, nigga? If I did want to be close to
This is amazing.
if I wanted to be close to RBN, so the fuck what, nigga? Who the fuck do you think you are to talk about who the fuck I want to be close to? This is that effeminate bullshit that I'm talking about with you sassy straights. Clear, live, and in color. Who the fuck is this nigga that don't even know my whole motherfucking name to talk about who the fuck I want to be around? I can be around whoever the fuck I want to. If I want to go on a cruise with CIP and want to be cool with him, then I will go on a cruise with CIP and be on a cruise with him. Like, what the fuck do I need this nigga who don't know me from a can of motherfucking paint to think that he knows me that well and to be talking about what I'm doing with regard to Anton? Child, this would have made more sense. This would have made more sense. This would have made more sense than what he said. And I can just go over to CGA. CGA watches me. See, that's the difference between a bitch ass nigga and me. Ain't no you trying your best to get some fucking views and you trying your best to get back at Anton for whatever Anton did to you. And then you think you want to take it out on me, talking about me. But TLA just said as a content creator, right? Cool. But here's the thing. I don't just sit here and let anybody do or say anything about me. Y'all know I'm not going to let that shit fly.
And I'm just showing this as an example, right? I'm showing this as an example right here.
Riverside lets you podcast like you've got a full team without actually...
This nigga won't even get YouTube Premium, but talking about what the fuck I'm trying to do. Imagine being that cheap, but gonna tell somebody, pay the fucking $20 a month. Hope. I would hope. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say it. They're not children.
Approach, and everyone can be taught.
Y'all was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage, and y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath saying the kids is dirty and nasty, on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath saying the kids is dirty and nasty, on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath saying the kids is dirty and nasty, on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath saying the kids is dirty and nasty.
So I don't want to hear, oh, Corey Holcomb violated. He went to...
No, he did. I don't care about none of that. He certainly did. So yeah, I don't care about none of that. He certainly did. Corey certainly did violate. But what did I say when we was watching that video that day? What did I say? I said those pictures are not, they're not real. They're pixels or Shutterstock stock, whatever it's called. Those are pictures that we can get so that we're not copywritten on pictures. Those things are not even fucking real. People pose for those pictures. So he doctored that shit up. You hear Anton saying over and over and over again, the same damn thing. So we're just that stupid. We're just that. That's why I'm like, these pictures are not even real. I didn't even know that the video was a video that he doctored over like that. I'm just saying, I can tell. I'm a fucking content creator. I said those pictures are not even real. So Anton was sitting up there talking about stock photos. This is before I knew they had issue. So I'm like, Anton is up here talking about stock pictures. What are we talking about? Plus, you hear him saying the same thing like a loop, 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 like a loop. I'm not as dumb as your chat. Yes, I said that. I meant that. I'm not as dumb as whatever the fuck those people are called over there. Cause y'all, they can get it too. Fuck you and fuck them, like I said that fucking night. Play that shit with some dummy. I ain't dumb.
He didn't let my video finish. I wasn't saying that Corey Holcomb didn't violate. If she would let me finish, what I was saying was, I don't want
you let the fucking video finish. No, you let the video finish. It looks like you stopped it. What are we talking about right now?
to hear this is all about Corey Holcomb, and Corey Holcomb is the only one that has committed this type of violation against somebody's family. That's what I was trying to say.
No captivity.
Because we gotta make sure what Anton said. It's about what Anton said. Because you know Anton said. Again, that's basically what he's saying. Thank you, Night J. She said no one cares about the kids. It's always F them. Agree. Like seriously. When we joking with fuck them kids, that's one thing. When we talking about gremlins, that's one thing. But when it's really, when we go over the whores, the whore ass teachers who are taking down y'all's sons, say I'm lying. When we are talking about these whore ass teachers, remember that one day we went over, it was a black, a white, Asian, and another race. 4 whore teachers taking down kids. I don't be hearing no outrage about that. I don't be seeing nobody talking about none of that. Child, it's just Sassy Straight's the younger version. Don't nobody care about them. Don't nobody care about y'all sons. It's just hard to find a man out here. We got to do the best we can. Allegedly, I guess that's what y'all saying. Who the one that be carrying on about that shit? Me. Every single time. I don't care if it's a male or a young female. You whores need to leave these kids alone, male or female. Nope. Nobody else be carrying on about that. Nobody. Mix, I appreciate you being a member. She said he knows what he's doing and let his mods in chat go straight dumb. Because that's what they are. And when they hear this and they listening, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because you all are gonna allow this nigga, because he's butthurt over a man. This is like all men thing with this Anton and Corey thing. Child, you biatches need to take a fucking victory lap. Listen, not y'all. All the biatches that be out here mad at me because I be talking about y'all need to be out here taking a victory fucking lap. Because it's all Sassy Straights wilding the entire fuck out. For what? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. This is fucking crazy.
And listen, shout out to Messy Michonne. Listen, that's my sister. We are cool. This is nothing against Messy Michonne. But I'm just showing y'all in real time that we can put this in your face. We can put this in people's face. They can see the disrespect, and they're still going to dismiss the disrespect and the egregiousness that Anton has exhibited over the years.
But Anton said, listen to what he said. What Anton said over the years. What Anton said over the years, y'all. So everybody should be mad at Anton. I'm going to use that as a title. Why is it? What is that movie? What is that TV show called?
This is amazing.
Everybody hates Chris. That's it. Everybody hates Anton. Everybody hates Anton. I'm gonna have to use that as a title, okay? What Anton did over the years, nigga, why would I give a fuck what Anton did last year, let alone years ago? Child, why do I give a fuck what Anton did 30 minutes ago, let alone years ago? He sounds crazy. That's why I'm sitting there listening to this like, motherfucker, what? So I'm required now to look over Anton's whole life so that I can now come to the conclusion that Anton is wrong. This Sassy Straight bitch ass needs me to denounce, be upset, and hate Anton. Is this masculinity? Is this how this is sounding very LTM? This is sounding very LTM. Is this masculinity, y'all? Ninjas out here fighting each other and fighting women, disparaging women and saying, that's my sister. I'm just trying to teach a lesson, nigga. I don't need you to teach me shit. I got a whole ass man for that and you ain't it. I don't deal with LTMs. I do not deal with unreasonable people. I do not deal with people that sitting up there talking about, I got a whole wife, nigga. Congratulations. Go tell her what to do, not me. Have expectations of her, not me. Be worried about who the fuck she like and don't like and who she disparaging and not me. Get over there with her and make sure that she hates Anton, not me. Child, you niggas is wilding. I'm calling it the fuck out. You niggas is a wilding, and you wilding with the wrong one.
Watch this.
He certainly did. Hold on a second. Now here y'all go. Here y'all go. Not bag chaser proof. What the hell does that even mean? Child, y'all just be out here saying any old thing.
So she just got a she highlighted a regular chat where it say this channel is definitely not a bag chaser approved.
He will not highlight any chat unless there's money attached. You sounding like a bag chaser to me. If you want to get your comment read, you got to do a cash cap or super cap. Because that's the only way I'm going to read anything, because I need some money like that. But I'm going to talk about Anton because Anton said that he's a bag chaser. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Ain't that interesting, y'all? You heard what he said. She brought up a comment that wasn't a super chat. Because, nigga, I don't need to sit up here and wait for someone to send me money. I'm not desperate. They'll take care of me when they take care of me. You the one that's desperate enough. If you want your comment to be read, keep the cash cap. Keep the cash cap. The only way I'm going to read a comment is with a cash cap, i.e. begging for fucking money. Ain't gonna have the nerve and the audacity to think you gonna check me. You can't even take care of your fucking self. You spend all these fucking hours on the fucking internet for a kid. Look at this. I ain't even have to ask. Binky Bianca. Thank you. Binky Bianca. I like that. Shout out to Binky Bianca. She said, I'm new here. Yes, you are, Binky Bianca, because that name is not familiar. Thank you so much. She said, I can't chat yet, but you are preaching. Girl, go off. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the daggone dislike button. Everybody, y'all, welcome Binky Bianca. She must have hit you gotta wait an hour today if you weren't already subscribed, because y'all, I wasn't in the mood for no foolishness today, because I knew I had something to say. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new.
The chat said this channel is definitely not bag chaser approved. So we know them bag chasers, they'll come to your channel and bully you. This shit is a cult.
Y'all, are you fucking kidding me? Now that I have the time to listen, he just said,
this is amazing.
He just said that because somebody whose comment I pulled up without a cash cap is now they're a cult. So now bag chasers are a cult. Little does he know that I'm a bag chaser. So I'm sure he'll now say, oh, that explains why she says, does what Anton says. Does what Anton says. Instead of knowing and understanding that if you go over there and you go and you listen and you take the advice that he gives and you ignore the braggadocious nature of Anton and just get what it is that you need, then maybe you won't be so desperate to be looking for a cash cap or a super cap, where the fuck it is that you call that shit. Maybe if you learn something about fucking money, then maybe you wouldn't have to worry about it. This is not bag chaser approved. And what did I say about that? Y'all just be out here saying any old thing. It didn't upset me. Why is it upsetting him? Because of your hate for Anton. I feel like I'm going to have to say his name like that forever. Anton. Live from New York in the building. I appreciate you. He said there wasn't even a problem with how Anton's daughter looked in that photo. Corey was throwing low blows because he ran out of dry ass jokes. I agree.
This is amazing.
I agree. Because, y'all, I can't. None of this makes any sense. These ninjas is wilding out, looking crazy over this mess. Over people they don't even really know at the end of the day. Oh yeah, Corey is a comedian. You watch whatever movie he was in. Child, I don't know what the hell he do. You went to one of his shows, so you feel like you know him. You hear Anton over here, Anton over here talking about bag chasing, get the money, buy real estate, save your money, do this, do that, get a family, have some kids in wedlock, stop being single moms. Forget all that, right? Forget all that, right? They're a cult because they came over and said that this channel is not bag chaser proof. See? Desperosity, okay? Big joke, up in here, appreciate you. He said, messy. I just want to introduce myself to Binky Bianca, allegedly. Oh, Lord. Get yourself together, Binky. Ciao. I don't know, should I call you Binky or Bianca? I'm gonna call you Binky, I like that name. Get yourself ready, child. They interesting over here, okay? Everybody's good people, though. Shout out to Binky Bianca. Thank you so much, big joke. Prince, up in here. I appreciate you, boo. He said Anton Daniel syndrome. Yes, Anton Daniel syndrome. Another example of why the community will always be dead last. They care about emotions more than logic. Agree. Because I'm telling you, Ned, none of this made sense to me then, and it definitely is making less sense now. I'm telling you. SMD, hey, shout out to you, boo. Always good to see you. I appreciate you. He said, just a coffee donation for the unfiltered auntie. Ready for the next early morning cruise video. You and me both, child. You and me both. Hopefully I make it to Arizona because we're supposed to have this storm, so we shall see. Fingers crossed, all right? Shout out to all of y'all. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Copper Brain, I see you, boo. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get back to this nonsense.
This is amazing.
This shit is a cult, probably because, she showed a Freezy video. She probably might not show a Freezy video again. I don't know.
No, this is the last time. Listen to him and his braggadociousness, but Anton is the problem. He said they're probably over there because he's being shown on the screen. If that ain't LTM, don't that sound like a biatch? Don't that sound like a biatch? Ain't that something a biatch would say? They probably over here because she's showing me. Maybe they're just over here because me and Anton hold the same audiences. Maybe that's what it is. Algorithm much? You don't even understand fucking YouTube. Ace said ninjas in the chat simping like Keith Sweat already, right? Sheesh. You're talking about Binky Bianca. My bad. All right. Live from New York, I appreciate you. He said, I can get Messy a bag chaser certificate for the low price of $499.01. I'll take it. I would take the advice from Anton before I would take any advice from No Captivity. Okay? I'm just saying. LTM on deck. Listen, this sounds so low testosterone. I can't stand it. They probably over here because of me. Nigga, ain't nobody thinking about you. Nobody. Except those motherfuckers in that chat of yours. Prince, thank you for another 2. He said, why auntie looking snack approved? Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. I don't know. I was ready for this, but I'm a little mad because my screen is not working, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Come on, Ninja.
I don't know if she's a part of the bag chasers, but let's see how she responds after this.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You have no self-control whatsoever. There's just too many people that don't have any self-control whatsoever, that they just be saying any old thing, okay? All views matter though, child. Y'all hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Some of y'all just said that that child is not a minor. She's absolutely a minor. Please stop this. This child is absolutely a damn minor. Those pictures that they was just showing look like stock fucking photos from Pexels, okay? Shout out to me. Shout out to me. I guess I have been doing this long enough to understand and know what the hell is going on. So I said it. Stock photos. Ringo helped prove that to be true. They look like stock photos from Pexels. If you know, you know. So, okay. So because he's over here snapping on some shit that I don't even know what the hell it's about. I don't even know what a Hebrew Israelite crap thing is, but you know.
Shout out to Missing Michonne Live, man. And this is not about Missing Michonne. But it just goes to show you people have favorites and they don't care.
It goes to show you that people are fucking deranged. Now I gotta have favorites. Okay, y'all. Now, how did I get to have a favorite? Because I said basically that I don't know what an Israelite is. How does that become a favorite, y'all? How does that make me make Anton a favorite? But I'm the person with the issues. I'm the person with the issues. They probably over here because of me. I don't know if she's a bag chaser. This nigga.
She said, child, I don't even know what a Hebrew Israelite. You don't have to know what a Hebrew Israelite is. You know he sat up there and said disrespectful shit about people's wives and children. You seen this in real time.
His doctored video. And the nerve to be saying this with his doctored video. It's a doctored video. And he's up here telling these people and these jackasses is just what I say doesn't matter because their savior here is sitting up here talking about, you heard what he said. I also heard what Corey said about his own kid. Video is up if y'all want to go and watch that. Oh, I guess he can forget all of that. He can forget all about that because of Anton, because of what Anton said. That's all that matters. He's fucking obsessed. Y'all sassy straights. Y'all sassy straights. Y'all looking crazy this week. I'm telling you. This is foolishness. It don't make no sense. Trinidad, relax. What the fuck you doing, psycho? Shut it. You can't cuss people out every day, all day. Oh, this one I am. Oh, this one I absolutely am. Abso-fucking-lutely.
You seen this in real time, and then you said, man, child, them photos look like they stock photos. They were stock photos. When I edited the video, I went to Google and got some stock photos because, of course, I'm not going to call my Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters, say, hey, can I get some real photos of your children? The same.
So you doctored. So he's admitting that he doctored the damn video. He doctored the damn video and didn't play the whole thing because we already know because Ringo played the whole original video from Anton. And these dummies, and I'm saying dummies, and I mean dummies, will sit up here and hear this and still listen to this nigga. This LTM.
Way I didn't show Anton's daughter and his wife. I had the same respect for Hebrew brothers and sisters, children and wives.
There were no children and wives. You doctored it. When Anton was talking, there was no pictures of nobody's children and wives. Near nobody. So he wasn't talking about anyone in particular, but you made it try to look that way, that he was talking about someone in particular. You are lying. That video is doctored by the freaking loop. You're trying to get people to hate Anton because you hate Anton and you're obsessed with Anton. You're a whole ass man with a wife, you said. Why the fuck do you give a fuck about Anton?
But do you understand? Do y'all get it now?
No.
They don't like. It's Anton got some type of hex on people.
Hater. He is mad, in my opinion, because Anton got something that he don't. One, money. Two, I'm going to say the internet, YouTube. Several channels. And more opportunity than he probably is ever going to get. You know why? Because he's sitting around here worrying about what Anton said. What Anton said. Crazy.
Anton has like a hex, and I'm not going to show that again. I just want to show that one time. And like I said, this is nothing against Messing with Sean Live. But if she had enough nerve, if Messy Michonne had enough nerve to show my video and not tag me, that's a whole nother story. But show my video and then.
Oh, and let's we not forget that part. And not tag me. Oh. So I didn't tag his 7,000 subscriber account next to my 41,000 subscriber account. So he wanted and crying as many times as I have shown him and talked to him and highlighted him when he came in the chat without a cash cat or a super cat and highlighted him and shouted him out. And this is the thanks you get. Don't wonder why people don't deal with niggas, okay? And I'm not talking about all, now I'm talking about this one. Don't wonder why people don't fucking deal because of shit just like this. You sitting up here mad because I didn't tag you. Forget that I highlight you when you come in the chat. Forget that I sit up here and acknowledge you when I do speak on your videos. Forget that I've gone ahead and sent you cash caps in your fucking chat more than you have ever done for me. But that's a whole nother story. I ain't no hater. But because of your disdain and your issues with Anton, you willing to roll over me. Well, nigga, I roll the fuck back. And that's what we doing today. Fair fucking use. Thank you, Boo. He said it's a word for these pipe having humans called, I don't know what that is. Is that a pussy cat? I don't know. Thank you, Boo. Shout out to Saint Fan in the building. Thank you so much. He said, good evening, Michonne, a piece of the chat. Just showing some love and donating to the coffee fund. I thank you so much, Saint Fan. Always welcome. I appreciate your support. Thank you for being here. Dallas Libra, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you. Always here. Thank y'all so much. See, it's taking a little longer than I thought, child, because we ain't even gotten to the part where I started saying shit, y'all. We ain't even gotten to that. I might have to save Ringo till tomorrow. We'll see.
Disparage Hebrew Israelites. Maybe she didn't know I'm a part of the Hebrew Israelites. I don't know.
Why the fuck would I know that? Why the fuck would I know that he's a Hebrewite? Why would I know that? We ain't cool like that. And so the fuck what? Am I required to know every fucking religion in the world and who's affiliated with it? Is that the requirement now? Sassies. Is that the requirement now? Exactly. You know, I'm not supposed to be bringing up no comments if it ain't no cash caps attached to it. Why would I care? I do not. I don't be over there asking them anything over when I'm over there with ARP. I don't be asking them anything. We just rocking out. You know what I'm saying? This is more LTM behavior. Some Anton said obsessed behavior. That's exactly what it is. Because otherwise it don't make no damn sense. Now I'm supposed to know what the fuck he is and what the fuck a Hebrew Israelite is. Which I know now. Shut up the trend. But the point is that I'm not required. And I tell y'all all the time what I do know and what I don't know. And I do be knowing that this nigga was full of shit. Prince, I appreciate you, boo. He said, ironically, Anton indirectly feeds this. How about that? I can't. These people are fucking ridiculous. I gotta give the MSDs credit, child. If this what the fuck y'all got to deal with, I understand. There's been a lot of bitch assedness going on throughout this damn thing. And I'm just looking like y'all really act like this? Child, don't y'all got some woman around here that you need to go nail or something? Because y'all spending a lot of time and hours and moments in life to be carrying on and fighting people over whether or not I sent the link, Trent, whether or not they on Anton's side or on Corey's side. This what we doing? This is what we do. Look. Be careful now, Omega. Be careful now, Cha. You know you're not allowed to say this. Anyway, shout out to Danny. Shout out to Frederick Howard in the building. I appreciate you, boo. He said for the Dr. Messy Esquire Rant Fund, get a Starbucks. I will, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And shout out to TLA because he won't give me a hard time for not tagging him. Child, these content creators.
Maybe she really doesn't know what a Hebrew Israelite is, which I find it very hard to not have never heard of the Hebrew Israelite.
You know, whatever. So, okay. So it doesn't matter if I did hear about it and I don't know what it is. So the fuck what? So the fuck what? I'm pretty sure that hasn't inhibited my life thus far in 54 years. So that's a you problem. Okay. So because he's over here snapping on some shit that I don't even know what the hell it's about. I don't even know what Hebrew Israelite crap thing.
You don't have to know what a Hebrew, listen, you don't have to know what a Hebrew Israelite is.
I know.
Miss
I know.
Michonne.
And I don't care. And I don't care.
You don't have to know what a Hebrew Israelite is.
No, I don't.
You don't have to know what a Hebrew Israelite is.
Nigga, I said no, I don't. And I don't need your permission for such.
All you needed to know and hear and see, right? All you needed to know and hear and see was this. But I'm trying to figure out why this was
what? You didn't finish the sentence. You did not finish the sentence.
Wasn't good enough. Why is this not good enough for people when it?
Oh, because you had to get back to Anton. He didn't even finish that fucking sentence, y'all. He didn't even finish that sentence because he had to get back to Anton because Anton said what Anton said. Child, what the fuck? What is going on around here? Anton, if you hearing me, child, what cologne are you wearing that you got these bitch assing over you? That they wilding out on anybody and everybody that don't agree with them. I'm confused. What is it? Anton, let me know what kind of cologne you wearing so I can make sure my nigga don't get none, okay? Because this is half damn fucking crazy. Crazy. Let's bring up Anton again.
Comes to Anton Daniels. Why is it not good enough? You heard him. Y'all hear this man speaking disrespectfully about people's wives and children.
Y'all see this crash out? Are y'all seeing this crash out over Anton? Anton! Tell me the name of that damn cologne, nigga, because I need to make sure I don't buy it.
Yes, they were stock photos. Who gives a damn? He's speaking disrespectful about people's wives and children.
Oh, so when Corey was speaking disrespectful about his own kid, that was okay? When Corey was speaking disrespectfully about Anton's kid, that was okay because Anton said.
Y'all was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage.
These are real people he's talking about. These are real people that he's talking about, but it don't count when it's Anton Daniels. It just don't count. It doesn't count when it's Anton Daniels.
And y'all was over there putting smoke in the air and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on and y'all.
Do y'all see this? See this? Shout out to Messing Michonne. But see, sis, if you got...
No, bring that back. What'd that say? What'd I say? Come on, what'd I say?
Do y'all see this?
We can go in and on forever bringing up old shit. Exactly. So let's just keep bringing up old shit.
See this? Shout out to Messing Michonne. But see, sis, if you got enough nerve to type this crazy shit in the chat, I'm going to highlight it for you.
Oh, with no cash cap, y'all. Oh, no. He went against the grain. Y'all, did I say something crazy with this comment, y'all? We can go in and on forever bringing up old ish. That's the trigger, y'all? That's the trigger, y'all? Yo, Lady Boney B. What the fuck? Is that the trigger? We can go, I meant to say on and on because I was typing on my phone. We can go on and on forever bringing up old-ish. That's just like when Fatty says moving the goalpost. Just move the goalpost. We'll never get anywhere, right? We move the goalpost. Just move the goalpost. Just say any old thing. Because Anton said. If Anton is involved, that's the problem. Because Anton said.
If you got enough nerve to type this crazy ass shit in the chat, I'm gonna highlight it for you. She said we can go in on and on forever bringing up old shit. So because he said it a year and a half ago doesn't make it relevant.
He don't even give a damn about the minor child that was involved, which has been the whole thing for me anyway. Ever since Corey said it. Again, all these black people that care about black people and claim that the black kids don't get treated the same as the white kids, then as soon as it's a time to stand up for a black kid, a black girl at that, he focusing on Anton. He focusing on what Anton said from years ago, mind y'all. This video is like, from what I understand, like 2 years old. What Corey said had been the day before. He worried about what Anton said 2 to 3 years ago. Why are you sassy straights so focused on fucking Anton? What am I missing? What am I missing? You ain't need to come up here with them glasses on. What am I missing? Child, this is crazy. This is ridiculous.
I'm showing y'all in real time.
Child, look at all this emotion. Over me saying we can go on and on forever bringing up old shit. Look at all this emotion. What the fuck? Anton! I need answers. Somebody text Anton and ask him what the fuck cologne he wears so I can be sure not to get it for my nigga. I don't have time for this. Go ahead, Stevie Wonder. What you got to say?
Oh, fuck, G. Stevie Wonder, dog. I'm in gangbang mode, bro. Let's slide, G.
He's looking crazy. He looks crazy.
This is amazing.
Biff, what up?
What is wrong with that damn comment?
First of all, let me tell you what's wrong in the first place. Your black ass supposed to know everything about anything at any time, for one.
Oh, my bad.
Not knowing about the Hebrew Israelites, your ass on the chopping block.
I know, my bad.
Not knowing that he's a Hebrew. When you went over there, you're supposed to pander and lean and bend to the Hebrew Israelites, right? And rub and massage their fucking ego, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you fucking up.
Clearly. We can go on and on forever bringing up old ish. Oh no, that's the type of comment that starts wars. What are we talking about?
How dare you speak to him like this? What is wrong with
How dare I defend myself when I walk in on someone disparaging me? The all damn audacity. But the bar is whatever Anton says. Clearly.
You out of pocket, man. Get your ass in the kitchen. Fire. Humble yourself.
Right? Right?
Bow to the patriarchy.
Yeah. This ain't no patriarchy. He's like acting like he's crying. Like, look at this.
He's a fucking Jezebel.
It's something, right?
He's a fucking whore.
Let me shout out Hiram. I appreciate you, boo. He said you can't reason a person out of a position that they didn't reason themselves into. Child.
These are men.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
He's supposed to swear it down, be the fucking leaders of households, neighborhoods, communities, counties, states, and nations. If y'all fucking crying, what the fuck the baby's gonna do?
Be more sassy.
Crying and y'all the men, what hope is left for the people we swear to God that God gave us the universal responsibility to protect? They fucked. Hence the reason why the shit worked the way it's working right now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all supposed to be the men.
Mm-hmm.
Dog. That's why I got on my gangbanger shade. This up.
Shout out to RBN. He sent me a certificate from Through the Fire University. I'm going to post it. It says it certifies that Dr. Messi Bashan has successfully completed the prescribed course of study and is hereby awarded the degree of Master of Laws, online law program. Shout out to me. I'm a real lawyer now, child, because RBN said so. Because RBN said, do I need to get Anton? Look, do I need to get Anton to sign it? Because Anton said, sheesh.
That's
Lord.
the FBARN right there. That's my G.
This is fucking ridiculous damn list. Romello, I appreciate you. He said, YMCA. No, I'm not saying that, but thank you, boo. I can't. Y'all crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. He's still crying.
Shout out to Miss Michonne Live, man. Sis, with all due respect, with all due respect, sis, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. He's guilty of doing it.
No captivity. This is amazing.
It doesn't matter how long ago it was, sis. He's guilty of doing it. You're missing the point. Put a 1 in the chat if everybody understands what I'm saying. Is it just me?
Yes.
And I told y'all, this is another gaslight. You have an issue with him for.
You have an issue with him before I got confirmation that he has an issue with him. It's not rocket science. You are obsessed with this man. You are obsessed with Anton. Anton, you want to come on to the show so I can interview you to find out what in the entire fuck? Because I'm confused. Anton, what did you do to this man? I want to hear from the horse's mouth.
Shit.
Hiram, thank you, boo. He said Trent looking like DOC Compton. It's funky.
I saw that shit. I ain't listening to that.
It's funky. You up here causing chaos and trouble.
Crazy. You don't want to have an issue with, man, I don't give a damn about Anton Daniels.
Lies.
Like I'm in charge of my own family.
Barely.
See this shit over here? This is my fucking house. This is my
nigga, I got a house.
My house, Missy Michonne.
Nigga, I got a house. Like nigga, well, motherfucker, where the fuck do you think I'm at? Because clearly I'm required to know about you. Are you required to know about me? I know y'all know that this is not a real background, right? This is not a real background because a lot of people act like they didn't know that.
That's not real? You don't live in Mar-a-Lago?
I'm going to one of these days because I'm MAGA. I'm anti-ruckus. And I'm a white supremacist talking points. So one of these days. Okay. So this is my house. Nigga, this is my house.
That's my wife in there. Miss Michonne.
My husband down there.
Anton Daniels. I don't think about Anton Daniels when I get off of this red.
Except you do. Except you do. Except you do.
Oh.
And child, where did all that come from anyway? Anyway, you do have an issue with him. You're obsessed. You're obsessed.
You're just not getting it, sis. And I got love for you, sis, but you're just not getting it.
Just because you say that shit don't make it true. Gaslight somebody else, child, because I'm not the one.
You're making all kind of excuses for Anton. Yeah.
Have I made any excuses for Anton? Did anyone hear me make excuses for Anton Bueller? Did I even bring up Anton's name, Bueller? Did I make any excuses for Anton? Yeah, I know I didn't. I'm just saying it out loud.
Is he talking about the prior content that he probably watched a little bit of?
What he was just showing a second ago, yeah. He didn't even show the whole damn thing. He just showed the part that he wanted to show. And even with what he showed, because I didn't say Anton did it, then all of a sudden I'm cutting for Anton. Somebody said, go ahead.
He's a fucking buster, dog. Straight. If you as a man can sit here and look at things objectively and you attach your emotion to things this quickly, that then you expose yourself to be nothing other than a fat cat of a hairy ass box on the block. Mm-hmm. And that's just what it is. Men could stay the fuck out of other men's business and look at it objectively. They want to pick sides and swear to God that Anton wrong and then Corey's a buster because Corey did this to this girl. What the fuck that got to do with you and your life? Swear to God, you got this whole life going on with you. You got 4 girlfriends. You got 7 children. You got 4 cars. You got 2 houses, right? You so fucking busy that this shit that's on your fucking mind to contemplate? This shit else, weird, dog. Talk to somebody that don't know no better, dog.
This person is got such a wonderful house and wife and everything that he do like 10, 12-hour live streams. And I'm not going to act like that's a problem, but don't come for me when I come and support you all the time. When I wake up, I roll over, I go to your live stream, I acknowledge you, I send you camps, and then to turn around and walk into your live stream and you're talking about me trying to say, but that's my sis. No, you're full of shit. What you're doing is you want to blame me because you're a LTM obsessed with Anton, and I ain't got shit to do with that. So if no one goes along with what it is that you think, then there's something wrong with me because I'm not obsessed with Anton the way that you are. Anton, I am obsessed with you now because I really do need to know what the fuck cologne that you're using, that you're causing these men to wild the fuck out as they sit around talking about you and Fleece, whatever his name is, right? All they want to talk about is him and his interview with Fleece Johnson and that he's allegedly ABCD. But it looks like enough of these motherfuckers, it seemed to be more ABCD than Anton talking to Fleece. That's what I'm seeing. With all the men that I have seen arguing over this in the last 2 weeks and carrying on in think tanks and on and on and on, who's right, who's not right. And then none of them, since Corey said that shit about that daughter, gives one damn about her. Not one damn.
These motherfuckers supposed to have so much masculine frame and be so manly and be so tough and hard up to be the definition of masculinity. The same fucking bitches they constantly complain about is the same bitches they emulate right now and portray this shit right now. And guess what? Because y'all so fucking stupid, y'all can't even see that y'all exposing yourself. But guess what? We're here to watch. And guess what? We're going to judge. And we're going to fire and brimstone that shit every motherfucking time. It could be over here in the lounge, or it could be over by me in the town square. I do not care. Y'all are busterized to the core.
Exactly. That is a great point. Like, you're disparaging me. Let's not get it twisted. You are disparaging me because I don't hate Anton the way that you do. I'm not talking about Anton the way that you expect me to. You don't even know me like that. And there's not an expectation on how I'm supposed to feel about anyone from you, nigga. My nigga can, not you, nigga. He must be a bit confused as to where his placement is in my fucking life. That you think, not you, Trent, that he thinks that he can say whatever the fuck he wants and then say, but that's my sis. Nah, nigga, you can't sit up here and shit and then turn around talking about it's chocolate ice cream, motherfucker. I'm not stupid and I wasn't born yesterday. I didn't figure enough out without getting the last part of it, which thanks to Ringo, I have finally got the rest of it. And it is exactly what I was saying without confirmation. This nigga is mad that Anton dropped his ass many a moons ago and ain't gotten over it yet. That does not sound very masculine to me.
Oh, God, bro. At the end of the day, I see why these women be like, yo, I wanna try some box. This motherfucker like him, G.
I gotta give it to the biatches today. I have to. Shout out to the MSDs. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Y'all better take your damn y'all better take your damn laps and say, see, look, y'all can come to me and say, see, I'm trying to tell ya. I'm trying to tell ya. You are welcome to come and tell me that. I promise you. Aminat says he got into the Israelite about 2 years ago. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Romello, I appreciate you, honey. Said first Kevin Samuels, ladies, and now Anton, fellas. We in the Terror Dome. 2 may enter, 1 will leave. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Red Sigma says Anton wears ashy blackness by. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. I can't take y'all. I'm trying to be mad. I'm trying to fight. Here y'all come with the jokes.
I can't help if that's some old issue that he said. That's some old shit. You're saying what he said was some old shit.
No, I'm saying you bringing up some old shit, which you are.
Now you're saying I have an issue instead of saying, no, Anton was wrong.
So now I got to say Anton is wrong. No, you're wrong, nigga. You're wrong. You're wrong when it comes to me. That's all I'm concerned with.
Instead of saying Anton was wrong.
Look at this.
You're saying everything, but Anton was wrong.
Look at this.
Anton is guilty of the same thing Corey Holcomb is guilty of. You just can't. Let me get it off of my sister, man. I just showed it because listen, me and Messa Michonne, we cool. But if she had enough nerve to show my video and disrespect my faith and my belief.
The nerve to show his video. Shout out to YouTube and fair use. I don't know who this nigga think he is. Shout out to fair fucking use, especially YouTube, when I am in this conversation and this person is speaking about me.
And dismiss what Anton said about Israelites' wives and children. I have enough nerve to review it.
Fuck them. I said that. I meant that.
But y'all seeing it in real time. Y'all seeing this shit in real time. And listen, I'm giving my sister grace. I'm giving
that I am cutting for Anton because I won't say that Anton is wrong. So I'm the problem because I won't say that Anton is wrong. Anton bad. Anton bad.
That's what we're seeing in real time?
That's what you're seeing in real time. That I didn't say Anton bad.
This is a form of dissonance.
It's something.
Right? He thinks he's portraying one message, but he's actually portraying another message. Those who can hear, those who see, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's really thinking he's portraying this fuck messy message, like she fucked off in the game because she don't say fuck Anton. At the same time, you look like you pipe riding.
Yes.
Is it? Am I? You know what, G? All right.
Look, Gen Z says she got more balls than this ninja. I agree. I agree. What the fuck? Shout out to BT.
Oh.
This is ridiculous. Damn.
Messy Michonne grace. I'm giving her grace.
This nigga talk about he giving me grace. Nigga, I'm giving you the attention.
I'm giving her grace. Right here.
Better say thank you. The fuck wrong with you?
Right here, right?
Fuck that nigga. There you go.
This guy's channel, he goes by the name of Genesis Mode. Genesis Mode. He goes by the name of Genesis Mode. He's a well-known Israelite. He teaches from the Bible. He teaches all the time. He teaches all the time in the Bible. He's a very well-known Israelite. At the time, he had something to say about what Anton said. Now I'm going to show y'all. Anton is not
what Anton said. What Anton said.
The only person, because y'all going to try to make it about me. Y'all going to try to make it about Freezy, just like Messy Michonne did. I can't help that you have an old issue. This is not about me. That's why you just don't understand, sis. I'm giving you grace. You just really don't get it. When Anton talked about Israelites' wives and children,
rude.
He actually
fuck that nigga.
He actually had a run-in with a specific group in Detroit. He actually had a run-in with a specific group in Detroit. He actually had a run-in with a specific group in Detroit, and he purposely disparaged.
Yo, you see
he
that
purposely disparaged.
Here in my chat? Who?
No, the same shit you said earlier. That should be a song.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Red. I'm gonna ask Rev. I'm gonna ask Red to take a look at it for sure. Shout out to y'all. I definitely see what he can do.
Israelite groups, a specific Israelite group in Detroit. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm showing a lot of grace. I'm seeing all the comments. I'm showing a lot of grace. And y'all know how I operate. Y'all know how I operate, man. Y'all know I'm showing a lot of grace, man.
So without your grace and your mercy and being so bountiful in these things, Mr. Frigid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Freezer. Then what the fuck else are you gonna do?
I can't go over there anymore.
I can't fucking do. Yo, I can't fucking. Yo,
I can't go spend my money over there anymore.
Okay, don't show grace. Put your grace back in your pocket. Don't be merciful. What's you fucking? This is the internet, bro. This is the interwebs. You gonna send me a virus?
But I'm supposed to hate Anton. If I don't hate Anton, then that's it. You can't come here. You can't play on my playground anymore because you don't hate Anton. Because Anton said. Ciao.
The crazy part about it is I know the Israelites, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they are manly as fuck.
They are not getting a good representation right now.
He's a
I'm sorry. This is not a good representation. I like men that act like men. I like men that are direct and not over here talking some bull. This sounds such a if there was a woman doing this talking about me, I'd have been like, all right, child, and let it go. This is a whole ass man in line with all these other men that have been doing this for 2 damn weeks, not particularly about me, but just this whining and carrying on and not able to discern at this point about not even acknowledge, like even if you don't want to talk about it, fine. Not even acknowledge the wrongingness of what Corey did. Is, well, he's a comedian. Okay, y'all, whatever you say, whatever y'all say. MSDs, you got it today. MSDs, y'all got it today.
Oh, where?
They got it. No, you don't. No, don't make me mute you. MSD's got it today. You've had it for 2 weeks now because these sassy straights are straight up busters, like this one here says.
The MSG King says they are not in the rank and file of the MSG generals.
No, the MSGs got grace. They got grace. Yes, they do. Y'all MSGs better get this, ninja, and fix it. And all the rest of them that's arguing all from the time that the sun comes up until the evening, talking about who's right, who's wrong, and Corey's a comedian, so everything is okay. And Anton said. That's it. That's all I've been hearing. That's all I've been hearing. It's crazy. I didn't
realize. You can never not say it that way ever again. You know that, right?
I have to say it that way for the rest of my life. What are you talking about?
The rest till Christ come. That's it.
I know. And it hurts my throat. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Black Navy vet, thank you, boo. He said he's talking to you like a white girl. Oh, liberal white woman. If you don't like him, then you're the problem. You know what? You're exactly right. Sound just like a liberal white woman.
This
Absolutely
is not
right.
MSG at all, dog. He is not MSG, bro.
Nuh-uh. If K has me having to take everybody, y'all got to take him. Y'all need to go do something with him.
Nope.
Y'all got to go do something with him. Yes, no. MSGs, hold this L. Hold this L.
When we go figure it out, he gonna be with y'all weaving baskets and cutting sugar cane.
That's not what we do. That's not what we do over here. Reaper, I appreciate you, boo. He said his air version of this video where he doesn't have as much water in his mouth. This MSD got a wet mouth pause. Like his or Anton pause.
Did he say pause?
Yes, he's saying pause.
Okay. All right.
Yes, he's saying pause. Oh, no. Lord, help your people. Anton, if you're coming through here, I need you to please explain this because I'm so confused.
People just can't admit when they're wrong. Oh, you can't tell me how to think. You can't tell. Keep your grace. Okay, I'll keep my grace. It's not a big deal. Let me tell y'all something, man. This Anton syndrome, people can't admit when they're wrong. This shit is a effing disease.
Anton syndrome is an effing disease. Did y'all know that Anton had a syndrome? Do y'all have Anton syndrome?
Well, now we know because he just got diagnosed. Fuck.
Yes, exactly. He got it, not us.
He's a fucking Hebrew. He's a Hebrew Israelite doctor. He's diagnosing people out this bit.
What is going on? This is crazy. This is not even like, honestly, if maybe he was talking about Corey because he's the more famous person, he's the comedian, he's the celebrity. He's talking about Anton. Anton and his milk dud head. Anton, no shade. You know you got a milk dud head. He's talking about Anton. He's just Anton that's got a channel on YouTube. There's no disparagement against him, but it's Anton. We know him from YouTube. Where else do y'all know Anton from, Bueller? Where else do y'all know Anton from?
Did he finish the point about Anton getting into it with people on the block or talking about people on the block? Did he even clarify or finish that point?
Yeah, he just said y'all, I gotta do that video. Oh, we did do that video. I gotta cut it.
I didn't hear the clarification of it. Anton was on the block.
He didn't clarify anything. He just keeps saying, but Anton said, that's it.
You know what this remind me of? When I was young and my auntie and them be in close proximity to me. And they used to be talking. And I don't be paying attention. But when I realize it's a bunch of fucking bitch babble, you know what the fuck I do? I get the fuck up and I walk out the house and go outside.
Leave, exactly.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Makes sense.
Ain't no solutions coming out of this shit. What's the solution? Okay, you a man. There's a problem. What do? You go, you figure it the fuck out, you come to the solution so the problem doesn't exist anymore, correct? Goal, agenda-driven solution is priority, right? Because peace is the ultimate goal. So as long as my household is in peace and the lady that's with me right now doesn't have to worry about the toilet bubbling over, right? Or the dishwasher not working, we go fix the problems, right?
Right.
What's the solution here then, bro? Mr. Frigid?
Because Anton said, that's it. So everyone
weird, son.
So everybody got to be against Anton.
Because he, right. Remember, we keep bringing this up constantly. You have to agree with me 100%.
Yes.
Be on my side 100%. Deal with my fuckery, right? And that's the only way I consider you my dog and my friend. When your friend will tell you, dog, because you're in a tight jam and these 4 people about to punch your face into next month, I'm gonna make sure your face don't get punched in the next month. But soon as I wake up from being knocked out, I'm on your ass too. Trust that, because you's an asshole.
Yeah. Damn, Dallas said he needs to be double vaxxed. Oh no. Damn, that's bad. Double vax, C19.
Vaccinated? Yo, that's euthanization. You can't say that.
Oh, all right. We take it back.
No, you can't. I'm with it.
But I was gonna say we do judge over here. So all the new people, this is a judgment zone, period, point blank.
This shit is a effing disease. Shout out to El Cheapo in the building. It's a effing disease. This narcissistic, can't admit when you're wrong, disease, I'm tired of it.
How does it affect you?
From being someone to
Because he thinks he's in control of me at this point. This is all I'm hearing is that, and nothing is going to make me more riled up than someone thinking that they're going to tell me what to do. I'm totally on the, you not going to tell me, when it's someone that's not even have any type of bearing in my life. You know what I mean? It's I don't even know your name for real. Why is this even a thing? You don't even really know my name at the end of the day. But somehow, some way, I'm supposed to be line and step. Like, it doesn't make sense. Over Anton? That makes it even worse.
Dude, men out here fighting over pipe. They argued over other pipes.
Oh, that could be a title. Say that again.
Men fighting over pipes?
Men fighting over pipes. Pipes fighting over pipes.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's something in there with that.
pipe war.
Oh my God, that's a good one. It's a pipe war. I'm telling you, it's what it is.
They preaching pipe politician bullshit.
Pipe politics. Or Anton.
Worst cities in the world.
Okay, so he came by a Detroit camp. Somebody saying Wi-Fi. Now, maybe Wi-Fi didn't recognize him.
So right there, Genesis Mode said he came by a Detroit camp and he had a run-in with a Detroit camp. He had a run-in with some Detroit Israelites. Them guys was just minding their own business. Y'all, some of y'all heard of Israelites before. They just be sitting here. They just be minding their own business.
Because he's not famous, but he's a big YouTuber.
Here we go.
Pipe wars.
You know damn well when you get them started, that's it. You already know. Shout out to Robert with the amazing super cap.
What's his name?
Freezing.
No. L. Robert Jr. Okay. Roberts Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freezy! You don't have to beg for shit. It just comes to you if you just calm the fuck down and stop concentrating on what Anton says. But shout out to Lawrence for another amazing stream sponsor, $100. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. He said, Auntie, didn't you say one time if you can't stand the heat, get the hell out the kitchen? I'm sure I have. You said the word discernment, and I'll leave it right there. Now finish kicking ass and taking names. And I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support as always. This is just this is all the way damn crazy, y'all. This is all the way down crazy. And it's already 2 hours in. He's not done. He hasn't even gotten to the point where he said he wants me to be blocked. We ain't even there yet. This is disgusting.
Let's see how even Genesis Mode felt about what he said about Israelite wives and kids.
They were supposed to be looking in your porch, then you would have stopped and liked it. What were their wives supposed to be doing? And see, this is what getting niggas beat up, because why are you talking about brothers and women like that? Like, you must got some type of security, but even niggas with security, Drake security just got shot. So niggas be acting real tough because they got a little bit of money and maybe a little personal bodyguard, right? Our brothers and women like that and stopped and liked it. What were their wives supposed to be doing? Then you would have stopped and liked it. What were their wives supposed to be doing? And see, this is what were their wives supposed to be doing?
Do you hear the loop that he keeps doing as well? Like we don't hear you looping this stuff. So you're trying to get emphasis on the mess. So just keep looping it. What is it actually really saying at the end of the day? Not that I really care, because I don't. But he's looping it for people. He's looping it. He's adding pictures. So you're basically altering shit, but don't want to acknowledge that part. But the way that he has altered it, then we're just supposed to go along with it. Fa, I see you on my phone, but I don't see you in the chat over here.
Fa, what up, Jake?
See him? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, my bad.
I'm not saying that incorrectly.
Shout out to Fa. Always here. I appreciate you, boo. I blame the subscribers too. I do. Because they just, I really can't. Because y'all know you rock with me, right? Y'all know you rock with me. So those are his people. Those are his people. So I'm gonna let that rock. But that sugar bum girl, can't stand her no matter where I see her. I don't care where she at. And child, that should have been the sign right damn there. So, but that's on me, right? Whatever. But I don't know. Come on, nigga.
People were upset about, in the Israelite community, especially specifically the Detroit group that he actually was specifically talking about. Because see, y'all gonna say, oh, he was general. It don't matter. The specific group he was talking about, they were upset. But you know what, though? I'm gonna tell y'all something. They was not heard. They were not heard. You know why? They really wasn't heard. Because Anton has way more followers. And Anton could get away with doing that. He could get away with doing that.
You're in the wrong chat. Come over to Messy Michonne Live, and that's where everyone is.
This motherfucker belong on The View.
Somebody call up Barbara Walters, dig her on up here and see if we can get him on The View. Okay, they need a man at this, or a LTM at this point.
Go back 10 seconds for me, please.
Mm-hmm.
Freezy, this
was not
Freezy.
heard.
This is me talking. This is FDNHT trend. Make no mistake. I swear it down. This is not Messi's words. These are my words. And I wear that shit like I wear these fucking shades. You hear me? Play it, please.
Oh, Lord.
They were not heard. You know why? They really wasn't heard because Anton has way more followers. And Anton could get away with doing that.
He's talking about followers, y'all.
Yo, who is this dude, bro?
He's talking about followers.
Okay, no. Who is this guy?
Listen, if we're gonna blame anyone, if we're gonna blame
you for sure, but
you can blame me, but through the transitive property, we have to blame RBN because that's who brought him into my life. I love
RBN, man.
Mm-hmm. I love you, RBN. You know I do.
FBA RN. You hear that? We knocking at the door. What the fuck is wrong with him, G? He is talking about shit that has absolutely fucking nothing to do with him. He can't even. You know what? This is the difference between somebody who actually creates content and actually has a fucking second thought about something. We relate things that we see and we segue these points, right?
Mm-hmm.
We segue these points into real actual things that we could actually feel and touch and deal with. Stresses of fucking money, food stamp shit, housing shit. Even when we talk about salacious shit, we draw that back to relationships and how we need to actually be in life and what we're doing wrong, right? We bring it back to a point of positive. What is he? He is perfect for The View. He just talking in circles and talking about all the little frivolous points, the frivolous shit, and keep talking about this man. Like this man is his everything.
Yes.
I swear that not. What do you do? And this is supposed to be a male figure, swear to God, wife and house, big dog and shit.
I got a wife. I got a house. Well, okay, we're giving RBN qualified immunity. Shout out to RBN.
Why RBN qualified immunity?
Because he gave me an award.
Yo, fuck nah. Until I get my email, it's smoke.
Oh my God, you're such a baby.
Now I'm a baby.
Yeah. I want one too. We need to check with Anton before we sit up there and give it.
You know, like, you know, like when it's like 3 kids in the room, but you only got like 2 snacks.
Yes.
How does this work, G?
This is crazy.
His wife gots to be on the outside, dog. There's no way no respectable woman that got a certified box in her drawers and a certified brain inside of her head thinks that this is attractive. None. Not near one. And you know what? As a matter of fact, they could be perfect peers. They probably sit there and watch The View and watch motherfucking The Bold and the Beautiful and Sunset Beach and all them little soaps together and do pedicures and eat bonbons. And when she on her cycle, he on his cycle too. This is weird shit. It's not masculine at all.
Look at CIP's comment. I'm not going to bring it up.
Yo, people think I'm fucking crazy, dog.
You are.
I just don't have that thing. It's different for me. I just don't see it. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at the same time because I don't want to be offensive to things. But at the same time, I do have to speak on things that's correct because shit like this is what keeps derailing where we're trying to go to.
I was gonna say This nigga did not care about what he was saying about me. So I don't give a damn about what we saying about him. So he should.
But let's say he's just a segue point. He's one grain of sand on a beach, right? And we're dealing with this one grain right now, right? So we're gonna segue point through it, push right through and smoke it. But at the end of the day, he's not the only one that exhibits this type of fucking behavior, which has us in the state that we are in right now, where we're struggling to even have conversations with each other.
Yes.
We're struggling to even go on dates. We're struggling, and we're at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to a lot of these fucking things that we were actually at the top of the fucking food chain at one point.
Yep. Agree.
It's shit like this. That's why I speak on the things, and that's why I jab and I poke and I smoke shit up the way I do. But at the end of the day, like, my heart's in the right place. So sometimes you gotta deal with the smoke.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. And then to toss this into it does just make it even more crazy. But isn't this like the type of men that I guess the world, the United States anyway, lefties, Democrats want women to have? Emotional, in touch with their feelings, understanding, and whining and complaining. But that's not nothing I would ever be interested in. You don't be a bitch ass with me, because I will walk all over you. I promise you. If I'm allowed to walk over you, then I will walk all over you. Because you can't be a bitch ass. Somebody got to be in charge around here.
Right.
Somebody has to be in charge. And so if I don't have to be.
That is it. That is it right there. Somebody said it.
Who?
Somebody just said it. Go scroll up a little bit. Masculinity. That's it.
Not masculinity.
I don't know who said that shit. Who's that?
UFO kamikaze.
Yep.
Not masculinity. We need to get that on the cup. Put nobody to buy it.
That is it.
Put on a cup and send it to all these men that I've been seeing wilding this week. I'm telling you.
If you got a channel, bro, drop your channel. And I'll send you a cash app, because that shit was hard body.
That is funny. Shout out to UFO kamikaze. Shout out to Reaper. I thank you, hon. He said, I bet his favorite movie is, oh no, allegedly Brokeback Mountain. He watches it. Allegedly. Use our allegedlys, please. Lord, help your people.
This is the crazy part, right?
I can't.
If he knows your channel.
Yes.
He knows the vibration. He knows it is. This shit get wonky over here, right?
Yes.
What do you think was gonna happen? Just like Anton, right? Anton went over there to be a dickhead. And now he reap what he's sowing. He sowed the seeds and he's reaping it, right?
Absolutely. And I've never said anything against that. Anton went for the smoke. He got all the smoke. But I honestly do believe that he did it in order to get his name out there and get his big up. Who doesn't know this about Anton?
Yes.
I told y'all he sent the $500 super cap over in Corey's live stream 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Eyeball,
Exactly. Who does that? Just like, I'm not saying that Lawrence does that, but you know, when you do $199 or more, it's going to be up there and everybody's going to see it because it makes the noise and everything. Plus, it stays up there for a long time. He does 500 out of the blue, and then it's saying something like, let's get together. Like, come on now. He started right then and there. He knew what he was doing. Now they bringing out old videos of Corey with him allegedly hitting that woman, right?
I said it.
Yeah. But I'm saying, though, if anybody starts to look into what's going on, because it has made the blogs, then that's more visibility for Anton. He's not stupid. People just don't know about long-term and looking down the road. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't think that far. They do not. Anton absolutely does.
Now think about it. That conversation happened last year.
Which conversation?
when Corey and the Antons are the first communicating in front of our faces. That was last year, November or December time.
Oh, you know more than me. Okay.
From what I remember. And I could be off the marquee on a couple of dates, but that's fine. I can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
And Corey announced the fact that he's going to have him on the show. That means they spoke about it prior to Corey to come on to the 5150 show and says he is coming to the show. This was already spoken about.
Oh, you knew more than me. Okay. Well, I guess that 1-500 was to reminder or something. I don't know. But he definitely just did that.
So here it is. Everything that you planned to do, Anton, you fucking did it. Now you gotta wear it like a G. The problem is now you went to fight with somebody that will scorch anything in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
You played a zero-sum game with a certified shooter.
Mm-hmm.
They want to bring up Corey's past and not try to diminish him. The same past that Corey walks into, acknowledges, and tells you what the fuck happened. So you can't use this as a bullet to shoot you. It doesn't work for him.
But let me say, that's not Anton's fault that other people are bringing stuff up. That's not Anton's fault. Okay.
No. Let me tell you something about responsibility and accountability, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If Anton's had his long head ass at home, this would never have happened. True. I tell you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, the next problem in this chat is going to be Lady Moni B, okay? Y'all just, she's going to be a contender, so y'all better be on your game because she going to get it. She going to get it. I'm about to get this Blistex on my phone screen because I'm tired. And I'm actually scratching out my shoulder. She been on one all night. Shout out to Lady Moni B, child. I cannot. Shout out to the chat.
People have comments too the whole time. I didn't see that one though. That's hard.
I already know they're gonna be commenting. Go ahead. I'm sorry, boo. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
She needs to know. Freezy gonna show up at her house on the front porch with a well-oiled belt for that ass.
You better fuck not. But that's hilarious. That comment is one of the best tonight. That's one of the best.
Talking about Blistex, I put Blistex on this belt. Grab the motherfucking couch.
We know that's not gonna happen because he's LTM, so that's not gonna happen. But go ahead with what you said. I'm sorry.
Gonna take the belt and belt him.
Yeah, exactly. Or Anton. But go ahead.
And she gonna be screaming the whole time. What did Anton say? Slam. Huh? He said, what? Slam. Huh?
Lady Moni B. What did Anton say? Psh, what did Anton say?
Detroit, huh? Slam.
You're awesome.
Oh my God. TGIF, y'all. TGIF. Lord help your people. You don't even remember what you were saying.
I don't.
That's it. Romello, thank you, boo. He said you need a man with sensitivity. A man like me. Shout out to New Edition. I'll be seeing them next month. I cannot wait. Love that song. Shout out to Romello. I appreciate you. Ace Skates, thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate you, boo. He said, Messi, can you bring up this idiot phenomenal brood? Last message, please. This is a, but Anton did it, sucker. In the chat? That's somebody in the chat? I totally, well, there's nothing to discuss, stupid. You good with kids being attacked. All right. We having fun tonight, y'all. Come on, let's have fun.
I'm still envisioning him getting spanked, and she's talking about what Anton said.
Yeah.
That shit is in my brain now, G.
We just tripping off a slap. What Anton said. Slap. What did Anton say? What did Anton say? Oh my God. Lord help your people. Oh, look, we ain't even done. Come on with this nigga.
He could get away with doing that. I'm going to read the cash apps in 1 second.
Cash caps.
He could get away with doing that. Anton don't do no wrong to y'all.
God.
Anton don't do no wrong to y'all. No wrong at all.
Such a fucking pussy, bro.
But reproach, and everyone can be taught.
Y'all was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage, and y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty.
So there's no context.
Loop, 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 loop. Exactly.
Imagine how much time you gotta take to make this. So imagine the initial thought. Like, okay, let's be a little serious for 2 seconds. Then we could go back to smoking this couch bending, belt wearing fucking weird. You took your time out your busy day with your house and your wife, possibly got used to.
Allegedly.
Your whole life. You took time out your whole life to sit there and whip up videos to create a narrative to come up here in the middle of the night and talk shit. And you don't think you're a fucking loser? You don't think you have lame man tendencies? You don't think your balls have left the fucking room? You don't think your testosterone is out the door? Who the fuck does this? This is drama queen shit.
I'm telling you, it's
This
been
is
going
high school, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade. Did you hear what Melanie said to fucking Sandra when they were in the lunch line? We're gonna sabotage this bitch. Go girl, we're gonna get her. You know what I have a conversation that her and Brad was talking about. We're gonna fucking manipulate it. We're gonna fucking put it in the machine. We're gonna make her sound like she's a fucking slut. Her reputation is done. You a conniving type of fucking, what men do you know around? What man do you want to be around that's conniving?
None.
A dog?
For me.
Dog.
Yeah.
On my soul, Almighty Creator, Jah Rastafari. I say all the time. How do you do this? Then walk inside your house and look at your lady and said, "Give me some sweets, give me some sugars, girl." You gonna walk in there switching, and what you're gonna do? Bump ugly? Get the fuck from around here, bro. This shit is fucking weird.
Definitely. And he's just not the only one. I mean, this is the one that's talking about me. That's the reason why I'm on this one. But I've been, especially on Kwame's channel. And Kwame, if you hear, listen, you need to know.
I fucks with Kwame.
I did until I saw him going in on Anton as bad as this one is, and had this one on there and was playing the video. And I'm like, now I know that someone told him that was manipulated. Now, as far as I had last seen, he didn't acknowledge it, meaning Kwame, that he knew that it was manipulated, which how does, we're all different. So let me not say that. But it's clearly manipulated, and someone cashed app or sent him a super chat for $100 to tell him. So I don't know that he acknowledged it, recognized it. You know what I'm saying? But if he's just going to go and believe him, and I don't know why Kwame would not like Anton. They used to be cool back when Kwame was beefing with, if I'm not mistaken, Gilbert Arenas. I believe they were cool. when Kwame was beefing with Gilbert Arenas. I think it was Gilbert Arenas anyway. Y'all remember?
He spoke about Charlemagne the God.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Look at you with the history. Exactly. He's the one that kind of busted that story back open. And had the mother of the girl on, all that type of stuff. Yeah. Woo. That's crazy.
So until I go scope it out, what Kwame did, I'm gonna leave it alone. But if Kwame acting like a buster over this, then he's a buster too, dog. Straight. Don't give a fuck who the fuck you are, when the fuck you been hot, if you hot now, if you was hot yesterday. I don't care. Right? Because as men, objectivity and logic rules. When women go insane and they want to pop it off and act emotionally, we need a balance of life. Hence the reason why it's simpatico. Hence the reason why we complement each other. Hence the reason why we will never be equal, but we are absolutely complementary and we yin and yang together. We balance each other out. The shit that I don't see, you're supposed to see. The shit that I see, you can't see. We're supposed to. You smell me? That's why if you look at every symbol that's equalized, yin and yang, right? Even when you go look at the swastika, right? It's balanced out. The swastika that they took and perverted, right? Is a thing that's balanced out. The Ankh in itself is a balanced out thing. Yeah. Because it's the representation of the man and the woman in sync, in unison, in all forms, in all frames. Spirituality, thought, emotion, right? And then obviously physically it's last. But that's just how it the fuck is supposed to be, G.
Okay.
Cause somebody let me ask y'all something, man. Miss Michelle, I'm gonna read her comment. She said, y'all concerned with Anton, F him and the rest of and fuck him and fuck the rest of y'all too. Because y'all got this derangement for this man.
Shout out to me.
Narcy.
Shout out to me. Because this really made him mad. I would never fuck that nigga.
Put a 1 in the chat if this is worthy for her to be blocked from my channel. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think this is worthy for her to be blocked from my channel. You don't say fuck my channel. Fuck
because you can't make a decision on your fucking own.
You don't say that over here. I would never disrespect your channel like that, Messy Michonne.
It's your channel.
I would never disrespect your channel like that, Messy Michonne Live. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think this is worthy of her being blocked. I would never come to your channel and say F the Messy Michonne Live chat or crew, the people that support you. I would never say that to you.
Child, because this chat will I can't even imagine. Yeah. I cannot even imagine if somebody this chat tonight too. Oh my God, that would be crazy. Not putting a 1 in the chat, RBN. Somebody time the mod out. It's like, let me stop. But yo, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine.
I'm about to be on RBN heels. Watch. But between now and Wednesday, I'm going at RBN head, bro.
But look, imagine if he hadn't to come in here right now and say F you, Messy Michonne, and your chat. Woo! That might be worse than being outside physically. All this stuff and the names that y'all would call him, I'd be like, don't block nobody yet. Say what you gotta say, y'all. That'd be enough to make him
do not block. Don't calm that shit down. Do not.
I'm gonna be like, say what y'all gotta say. Let's go. You know how afterwards they tell you about the chats, it'll be like boom, 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 boom. They would be like, this was the highest rated 5 minutes ever in life. That would be too funny. Given everything they've already said tonight, that would be too funny. But we on subscribers only mode, so
that boy said, "Oh, that's Danny Omega."
Yeah, I think so. Boy? Oh, Cry Ninja Cry. Yeah.
He said, chat. If you think that I should block her, just one up the chats, and we'll block her from the channel. And you know what? We're gonna deal with objectivity, because you know what? Over here, it's fucking feelings over facts. Okay?
Lawrence, you want to come up?
His wife comes in the room like, yo. He's like,
right? Allegedly.
Yo, fold them fucking clothes. Of course, as soon as I'm done. No, fold them clothes now. You gotta get up and fold. He's a softy, dog. But swear to God that you an Israelite? Dog, the Israelite motherfuckers I know are certified street generals. They are certified get down. They kung fu and all that shit. They don't talk like this. They don't talk about weird shit.
I don't know.
He's a Hebrew Israelite.
7 Cents said Kwame mad. Anton agree with his Gil take and don't like him. Oh, Anton said he likes Gil.
Oh, Gilbert?
Kwame is mad at Anton because Anton likes Gilbert Arenas.
Well, then if
This is crazy.
that's true, I understand why these women like to eat box nowadays.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
How could we sit here and be mad at them when you're not holding your frame?
Hey,
Can y'all hear me?
there we go. Yeah. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Auntie? How y'all doing? What's up, Trent?
Peace, bro.
Good to see you up here.
Man, y'all got me laughing. I'm here in Albany, Georgia, as I mentioned to you. I'm down here at my mom's place, and I'm just, all I can do is shake my head.
That's all you can do.
Yo,
Because it's something you mentioned, Trent, and I preach this to my 5 nieces. And as an uncle, when you mention the words accountability and responsibility, I try to install it to them. But, when you have the, parents, mothers going to be mothers. And it's like, I try to tell them at the end of the day, accountability and responsibility goes along the way. Why I say that.
trust.
My nieces have social media.
Trust. Yeah, for sure.
We talking about young kids,
Yeah.
not 19, 20 and above. We talking about young kids. And I try to tell them anything that you put on these platforms, you're going to give everybody a free rein to do whatever. And it's something that you said, Auntie, I can't remember it, but it just took me back to that. That's why I said I got to chime in on this, because I don't know how much more you may cover this, because it's going to get to the point where it's going to get too aggravating to cover this particular topic.
Mm-hmm.
That, we just have to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Spiteful and mindful of what our kids are putting out here on these platforms. And then, like if something goes awry, you got to be like, hey, we told you, if you put it on here, you're going to give somebody free rein and use it against you.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
I think it's too late, unfortunately, for that, because there are news programs that are coming out right now. I haven't been able to get to it, that are saying that this next generation is so addicted to social media, the phone, the computer, and everything that they're not going to be able to concentrate. They're not going to be able to function. They're not going to be able to move along. And well, who the fuck is taking over then? Because there's no one else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody wants to do anything, because even my youngest granddaughter is kind of addicted.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned the fact that she can't do anything unless she has that tablet in front of her.
Yeah, so my second oldest niece, matter of fact, all of them they all have that addiction. And it was one day, if you don't mind if I interject right quick, I took my niece to the Waffle House, our favorite. Shout out to the Waffle House. When I tell you, I was like, I couldn't believe it, but I'm literally with my glasses on. I'm sitting in my truck as we speak. My niece, the second oldest niece, she literally watching Meg Thee Stallion. And it's like, am I drunk? No, you ain't drunk. Your niece is watching Meg Thee Stallion.
How old is she?
My niece, Brooklyn, she will be a freshman this year. So this had to be like maybe 2 years ago. So like maybe 12ish.
Okay. Not that that's good, but
you kind of follow where we're going. It's kind of like with what we're seeing right now with the battle of the big egos out here and whatnot. And it just triggered when you mentioned. I said this has to be brought up because at the end of the day, when these kids have all this ammunition and if shit goes awry, you can't do anything. It's like, what can you do? It's like, hey, we gave you a heads up. You get social media. This is what can happen.
Yeah.
You know.
This is the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you have juvenile minds trying to comprehend adult things, it gets distorted because they don't have the experience in itself. The natural experiences that we went through where we naturally walked it down, regardless if it was fucked off, it was beautiful. We walked a certain line.
Right.
Right level of guidance. And when we kind of went to the left, we kind of made those decisions ourselves.
Right. Most definitely.
So now with the advancement of technology and we having these idiot boxes, right?
Yeah.
Idiot box.
Yeah.
At any turn, at any time, right? You say, well, I got to get my kid a phone because guess what? I want to see where they at. So you can't get the dumb phone. You got to get the super dumb phone. So now you thinking simply the phone is just a track. Your fucking 9-year-old got an IG, a Twitter, a Reddit, a 4chan, right? They hyper exposed to things that they really don't even know. They can't comprehend it. So they distort. So their natural growth processes is being distorted.
Yeah.
And being perverted to the point where they getting pretty much half the lesson. When the lesson should be modesty is key to you being a solidified woman and not being a whore. They can look on the fucking IG and see that whoredom is fucking cool. Boys can look at the IG and the Twitter and the Reddit and see that gangbanging is what's up, because that means I need to be hard, because hardness is masculinity, right?
Right. I agree with what you're saying.
Then they go to these fucking structures that we call school systems, right? And then what happens is they get indoctrinated into false education. How many things that you heard in school that you today know is false? Exactly. So you're giving juveniles adult thinking patterns and adult ideas, the same way we argued about when when they really and truly sexualize these kids, talking about LGBTQ shit when they was 4 and 5 years old. When the fuck have you ever heard in your life a 4 and 5-year-old is thinking about box and pipe?
Yeah, they got them books and everything that they was fighting to keep in the damn school. Yeah,
and
and the school with stop it. But nobody wants to stop it. Then you got a Republican that comes in and they're trying to stop it, and then they say it's racism or obic or ism or whatever, and it's like, no, we would like to have some normalcy like it used to be. That's it. So that's how I would look at it anyway.
Because
that's another reason. That's another reason. Trent, that's another reason why they don't like Donald Trump, because he really is trying to get back to normal, if you ask me. Get everybody off the dole.
I seen it too. Even though he did some bullshit, he did push back against things that were very anti-child.
Yeah, most definitely.
So we could argue well, he sent money to Ukraine. Everybody been sending money to Ukraine.
Hell, everybody. I mean, every country done donated. I mean, it's not new.
Exactly my point, G. So they nitpick and they pull, but they don't ever acknowledge the shit that's really, I like to call it righteous shit, like righteous behavior.
Right.
Like Trump came in the first time, and you're seeing all them little S8 camps getting shut down, they ain't say nothing about all the child trafficking shit that he was hunting down. They ain't say nothing about that shit.
Can I put a pause on that? So
Yeah, for sure.
So Auntie, check this out. So earlier today, I just not too long left from Buffalo Wild Wings. I sent you 2 pictures. They're protesting here in my hometown of getting rid of ICE. So there were some people out here posing with posters in front of an old Walgreens building, and next to it, the Krispy Kreme. Here in my hometown of Albany, Georgia, you've heard me reference Albany in the chat many times. Mm-hmm. It is highly liberal here. Mm-hmm. It is hella liberal here. And reason why I say that is because, hell, Dr. King been down here. So you probably seen some of my old chats about my father and whatnot, politics and all that, you know, in the game and whatnot. They come down here a lot to protest. And plus, we're already getting close to midterms, and that's going to get hot here and whatnot. So it was like tons and tons of posters out here saying defund ICE, defund the police. I ain't gonna lie, I almost pulled into the parking lot and literally wanted to go blow for blow and whatnot to see if they was gonna really show their true colors on, you know, why you supporting these illegals, why are you against ICE and whatnot. And hell, you got illegals, you know, that's been here since August of 2021. I mean, I retired from the Army June 21st of 2021 and whatnot. And I remember 2 months into that retirement, Joe Biden bringing in the C-130s of the people from Afghanistan. They here. They've been here for almost the past 5 years. And where's the status with that? You know, why hasn't people talking about that still? Because one, it doesn't fit the narrative, but you rather sit here, defund ICE and all this other BS and whatnot on top of what we're seeing with these, you know, battle of two egos of one person say this, one person do this, but at the same time, we got all this shit happening in the midst of, you know, of a hot, you know, topic. Is like, you know, to their eyes, it's considered TMZ exclusive. Oh, we got to get exclusive. But at the same time, I just witnessed a protest here in my hometown of people saying defund ICE. So
make sure you don't even get involved in that.
Oh, no. I'm not. I ain't that crazy. But if it happens to, let's just say if I'm out and about shopping and all of a sudden these motherfuckers come in here and they start acting a fool, oh, bet your ass I'm getting pictures. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, I did see those two pictures. I wasn't really sure what I was looking at. I did see it. Yeah, don't even bother. Don't even be going over asking people questions. I don't even think it's worth it, honestly.
No, it ain't. But it's just mind-boggling that it's happening, and it's like, damn, they don't know when to quit. You know?
No, it's good because they're not making them quit. No one is saying stop. Nobody is saying this is enough. Nobody is saying get your ass back to work. Nobody is saying your kids better be in school on Monday and your ass better be to work or you're getting fucking fired. The next thing is going to be if the government shuts down next week.
Which is next week, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Next weekend, I'm here for it. Not for any other reason than let's see what happens now, because if the Democrats don't agree because they want ICE funding, then that's going to, if they go to the standstill and say, no, we're not going to vote for this, and it don't go because of that, then that's going to make the people who are already out here in the streets get more wilder than what they already are, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be hot because, like I said, I saw it today. So between now and most likely tomorrow, it's going to get even worse here. So like I said, if I see it, I'll just take some pictures and I'll send them to you. It's like, hey, it's getting crazier and crazier.
Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it. But, yeah, this is going to get worse before it gets better. Let me go ahead and acknowledge JP before you go, Trent. Shout out to all my hoes. I got hoes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this motherfucking
in different area code. Isn't that what we was listening to last night, y'all?
Oh yeah. You was playing like little snippets of it.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it. Thank you so much. How very generous of you. He said, for old time's sake, funky ass, get your Geritol ass off and grown folks' business and go to bed.
Oh man.
Ain't one is somebody else. Thank you so much, Boo. I appreciate you, you jackass. You Pima, Pima.
I thought you was I thought you was about to pull out the Bernie Mac clip. You filthy bastard.
No, I need to get some new clips. But no, he got his own name. Go ahead, Trent. What were you gonna say?
The level of unrest is not unnoticed. And two, it's not by mistake or happenstance. Like, let's be like, every way the fuck you turn, there's some fucking fuckery going on, right? I want to go get gas. Last week, gas was $1.50.
Shit is cheap.
You wake up in the morning, now gas is $2.50. Gas went up $1.
Yeah, gas is going up. What the fuck?
You already stretching paychecks. So instead of buying a fucking 24 piece of egg, now you gotta buy a 6 piece of egg, a loaf of bread, one can. Though we are sitting here and we are constantly staying on the barrel of the fucking destruction of something that should not ever be in this position. America being so fucking tough, great, at the titan of war. Anytime anybody gets some sticks, I'm calling my. This is how Freezy be like.
Freezy be like.
Anton, he don't like me. Then a nigga be like, I'm a nuclear bomb. Or you want to put boots on ground. I could just send you some resources. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You could deal with it. You know what? Because the climate's kind of weird right now, I'll just send you the resources. So we not actually in the war, but we in the war. Oh my fucking God, you are godsend. Oh, what would I do without you? Oh God.
You're hilarious.
You're so stupid.
But if I may interject, it's interesting that you bring up the thing regarding war, and I could say this, and I'm for sure there's many other vets in here that could vouch with me on this. When it comes to the war, the enemy has no limits and whatnot with what we're dealing with, and it's just mind-boggling how this thing is being played as we see it in real time and whatnot. And it's like this war is a never-ending thing, and it's like you don't know what is right or what's considered wrong. So it's like you just have to keep your eyes and ears open.
Yeah.
Everybody is suffering, G.
Yeah.
Except the upper class, the motherfucker who making the decisions, they not the ones suffering. They way out the way of suffering. Everybody else is suffering. Go back 5 years and look at when the wealth disparagement started happening, when the middle class started coming to poor class. If the middle class become the poor class, what the fuck is the poor class? Don't they become the homeless?
That's what they're saying, basically. Yeah.
Dog.
There's no place to live. But all the corporations have bought all the places. But like I said, if you want people to get into them homes, you need to allow the landlords to be able to get some sort of incentives. And I don't understand why people aren't trying to do that instead of always trying to give something to the people that don't have anything. Give something to the people that have something. But people are buying houses. People are really buying houses though. The houses in this area are $500,000. People are buying this shit. I don't understand.
Mark my words today. This is how technocracy runs things. They have to start off with technology and the luxuries of it, and they get the politicians, and the politicians just move in their favor, and before you know it, the wealthy runs the planet. We already have the ideology that the wealthy kind of runs the planet, right?
Yeah, but
what's about to happen is this: surveillance state's about to take over. Who owns surveillance? Who owns cameras? Who owns social media? Who owns AI? Let's be serious about these things that we're talking about. The people who are actually running this technological advancement of society are the same people who are going to end up running shit. And it's not just running shit, they're going to geographically own these slots of land, which then makes them the boss and the CEO. We all about to turn into fucking robots and workers. They already put this shit in movies for us already, right?
Yeah, look who owns YouTube. I mean, here, look at
who owns YouTube?
Huh?
Who owns YouTube?
I was saying, look who. Damn, I can't even get it out. Look who owns YouTube. Look who owns Google and all these streaming platforms that we're on.
Exactly.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I forgot the lady's name. I think she stepped down or she sold it. I think somebody else brought it. I couldn't recall, but it was during COVID and whatnot. Because if you think about it now, they're doing all these changes to YouTube as we speak and whatnot. They're trying to make YouTube more family oriented. So like when you go live, I'll just use it for an example, Auntie. We already know once you go live, it's free reign. If it's not meant for you to be in this live, that means it's not for the weak at heart, if you get what I'm saying and whatnot. They're trying to make it more family oriented, where it's no more adult explicit content, basically like Luke and the 2 Live crew, if you get what I'm saying.
I'm jacking.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to gear towards. So it's like what you said with the technology. Hell, it's like when I reference, look who owns YouTube, look who owns Google, all these platforms. They, we're just the participants.
You can look up Palantir.
Yeah.
Look up
that.
You said Palantir?
And look up Oracle, and that's it. You look up them 2 companies and you see who running them shit, it's a wrap. You will actually start to see exactly how this is structured or being structured. Let's say that.
What he meant by Palantir, Auntie, it's a company kind of like BlackRock and whatnot. These are the big names that's kind of like over these platforms that are ran by the the elites of all the elites and whatnot. And if you go to like any of these apps like Robinhood, I forgot the other apps that does stock investments, you could just type in Palantir and you will see Acorn or so. Thank you. You'll see exactly how much one stock of Palantir runs for, because there are channels out here that talks about that, and you can see it through all the comments. It's like, but bots are like talking about, hey, invest in Palantir. Is like, if somebody's mentioned Palantir, that's one of the big rocks in the stock that they try to gear towards. That's why you see a big talk with politicians. Senator Hawley was trying to get the bill passed to keep all these big politicians from investing and becoming millionaires overnight, like i.e. Jasmine Crockett, just of all people.
Nancy Pelosi, yeah, I'm for all that. I mean, they're rich. Ilyan.
Like you said, Ilyan, Umar, all of them, just to name a few.
Because they sanctioned Palantir to take those contracts.
Right.
Palantir is owned by 2 people, for real. One is Peter Thiel, and the other one is a weird cat. I can't never remember his name. But the reason why Peter Thiel becomes exactly important, right? Peter Thiel backed Trump in his first run, turned around and back J.D. Vance for this run. So Peter Thiel has the ear and inside to the White House. So we know it's when they run these contracts for the Fed. And if you really look at Palantir got contracts local, state, and international. International meaning military contract.
That's like with Lockheed Martin and whatnot. Lockheed.
I'm backing out. But look up Palantir and look up Palantir.
I get it.
Oracle. And I'll tell you what. And that'll show you, at least that'll be good breadcrumbs for you to start looking for your fucking self.
And that probably be another topic for another time, Auntie, about the other big defense contracting names like, Palantir, the one I was going to briefly mention, Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin has donated money to Jasmine Crockett's campaign for her Senate run. What was the other one you said, Trent?
Some of that money.
Yeah, Lockheed Martin, believe it or not, Booz Allen, Boeing, Raytheon. Yeah.
Raytheon, Those the big four.
Right.
Then there's another one that does armaments.
You not talking about Halliburton or KBR, are you? Kellogg Brown and Root or Halliburton? But
Halliburton is in the mix too, but Halliburton isn't as I was talking about the ordnance company, the one that specializes in the ordnance. It began with an S.
It's on the top of my head because if I'm trying to remember, because if I'm trying to determine if were they in Iraq or Kuwait when I was there in 2004. I can't remember.
Yep, they was. But then remember, that's not the only arm of ops. You still have merc groups like out of Congo, Virginia, Sybaris, and the Pongo group out of and the California group. These are mercenaries.
Yeah.
Doing dirty ops.
And you'd be surprised who all names and are linked to these things, and you'd be surprised. You'd be like, what the hell? Yeah.
Blackwater and them was from fucking Pongo, Virginia. They had to change their fucking name.
Yep.
When the shit got jammed up in international court.
And if you think about it, I'll leave it at this.
I've been doing this shit for a long time, bro.
Also, if you think about it like this, Auntie and Trend, to all in the chat, it ain't just politicians that got their hands in this thing. It's a whole bunch of influencers on all these platforms are investing in these big names, as me and Trend has mentioned. So just kind of like keep your eyes and ears open. So you're going to see people acting kind of funky and whatnot because of what we're seeing. And, it's all about this and who they're going to pledge their allegiance to.
DRX dropped it. I ain't seen DRX in like 2 weeks, but DRX dropped it. It's not Trump drama.
He's been here. This is the stuff that we need to be focused on instead of focusing on fucking Corey and Freaky and
I disagree. Yeah. I think that fucking frigid feelings are valid, and his obsession with Anton is something we need to study, because I want to show this to my sons and tell them, do not be like this fucking
right. And that goes for it's kind of like goes for everybody, especially, if we got nieces, nephews that's grown up in age. I mean, it's like, hey, do not be this person or, but it's going to be interesting to see.
Yo, I fucking forgot that DRX is from round the way. Yep. Avondale got it shaking. Yep. I know what you're talking. Yep.
Hold on for a second. Let me acknowledge Reaper. He said Freezy looking for Anton baby gravy.
Hey, yo. What's wrong with Tree Star, G?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Tree Star?
It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Are you going live tonight?
Yeah, I'm about to go live in a little bit for the fuck that week. We kick back and talk shit and just laugh. I got the vault loaded already. I loaded 2 vaults, so we good.
Can somebody drop a full Drinking and Half Thinking's channel? Y'all subscribe, because that's where we're gonna go. What time?
7.
10.
7 West, 10 East.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off, Auntie. So anybody else want to chime in and whatnot, but I just want to chime in and just chop it up. Likewise.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming up. Thank you for the super chat as always, hon.
Will do. And if anytime you need to vent, just hey, you know how to find me.
Absolutely. Appreciate you.
All right now.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, I'm honestly done. What is this? 3 hours? Yeah, it's 3 hours, child. And this child is about to go on, I guess, in about 30 to 45 minutes. So if y'all want to come on over just to chill just like this.
What did you call me?
What'd I do?
What did you call me?
I said,
you thought I was lacking, huh?
I said, hey, Tether. I said, what's up, Tether?
No, don't terrorize me, motherfucker.
That's what I said. Anyway. Yeah, we're done with that. I gotta do who do you think you are? Risky Business. What was that dude's name? Y'all know Risky Business?
Risky Business.
It's Tom Cruise, but like, what was his name? In the movie, I forget. I could never forget that movie. Yeah, you're too young. That's definitely Generation X. Yeah, you're too young. Tom Cruise in Risky Business. You heard of it?
What am I, 12?
Basically, you act 12.
Coming at me?
Yeah. I'm pretending you're Freezy, so.
I was just about to fucking say, let me go get Freezy. G, your fucking frame.
Don't get him. Shoot, I'm about to go get a drink that I don't need, but JP.
Freezy, about to get on your heels.
JP's drinking, so I'm about to be drinking.
I'm about to say Freezy. You know what? You're right. She should
Whatever.
be Israelite.
You probably will say that.
And a matter of fact, fuck Anton, because Anton should have never talked about the Israelites in that. Matter of fact, he should have let the Israelites have a chance to respond.
Actually, Anton shouldn't be talking about anybody. When you think about it, he can't talk about Christians, Judaism, Israelites, nothing. He's not allowed because Freezy said so.
Yeah, you can't Shang Tao Anton.
I know that is what that is, isn't it? No, Anton doesn't work.
Anton.
No, Anton does work, but Anton says, but it's that. I'm about to clip it and send it to Rev and see what he can do, if anything. We can have a song by next week. Maybe by Sunday.
Yo, the bird.
He's quiet
the whole time.
Is he alive?
Sleeping.
You sure? He could be dead.
What the fuck? Why would you say that?
It's quiet. If you're sitting there making all that noise, it's not saying anything and don't hear your voice.
It's nighttime. It's a fucking bird. It goes to sleep.
Does it? Whistle. Yo, Trin.
Why the fuck do I even come here?
Trinidad. CIP just gave you a whole ass concept for your channel while you're not doing scales and tails. You could do it, Toucan Sam in them, and just put a cam on him all day long.
To people to watch what the fuck he does.
Yep.
He's an asshole. Do y'all know that? Are y'all aware that this motherfucker is an asshole?
The bird or CIP?
Both. Both.
But that is an idea. There have been simpler ideas. Turn on the camera, turn on the stream, change the name of the channel, and just watch the bird all day.
I have a job.
You just set it up to watch the bird all day, plug it in, and just have it on the bird. That's it. Let it watch
what Rojo do.
Let it make noise. Listen, you'd be surprised what people will do. You shouldn't be surprised at what people will do. Listen, they try and help you make money.
Rojo my G for sure. Y'all know Rojo my motherfucking G for sure. He get on my nerves, but that's my dog.
Yeah, you need some friends.
But if I don't hear him in a couple hours, I go over there and look. Like,
can't you just whistle?
Yeah.
Queen said, "Can he talk?"
No.
Will he be able to talk at some point?
No.
No. Okay. So it's a ret.
Yo, what the fuck you just call Rojo? You call him a ret? You call him slow? Why'd I even come over here?
I thought that the bird was supposed to talk.
Why'd I even come over here?
Because you know you have fun over here.
I could deal with the disrespect, but he just raw. Yo.
Oh shit. Anyway.
Nicole, don't. We're not doing that. All right.
Look at that. She's encouraging you. You'll be rich by Christmas.
Nah, Ro's a fucking demon, bro. He's an asshole for real.
All the more reason, just like his owner, all the more reason to put a camera on him.
I'm a saint. I'm a child of God.
Child, Lord, make sure you strike the lightning over there. Don't get us confused because we on this damn live stream together.
His location device go off and you get hit.
Oh my God.
You know it's a love thing, though. This FDNHT trend. I'm about to turn on the cam for fuck that week in about 30 minutes. Kick back, talk some shit, watch the vids, cool off. The weekend cool off, man. That's what we're doing on Friday night. Tonight, weekend cool off. Y'all are all welcome. Y'all know how I get down. We deal with the conversation. We really don't deal with the person. You hear me? We respectful and we chill. You want to come? You want to pull up? You want to laugh about some silly shit? Pull up, G.
We will do that. Thanks for coming up. As always, I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that was here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you suffering through all that. Shout out to Lawrence, stream sponsor yet again. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. Shout out to RBN for the award. I thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to all the new members, all the new subscribers. Child, I tell y'all, if you can't come over here and laugh and have fun, then you can't go anywhere and have fun and laugh. All right. That's what we do over here. We effing judge no matter what. Don't come for me unless I call for you. That's it. That's all. Lawrence, I actually did see that. It's so disgusting. I don't know if I can handle that story. I just don't know if I can handle that story, but I did see it for sure. I might talk about it in absence without a video because I'm going to hopefully, prayers, fingers crossed, make it to Arizona for the retreat. And then I'll probably only do like random live streams as opposed to being able to do videos and stuff. And I can talk to it, but not, I don't think I want to go into that. But anyway, shout out to y'all again. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to all your support. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I will be back tomorrow, but not until the late afternoon because I have shit to do until at least noon. So my live will be about 1 or 2 or so EST. All right. Hopefully you'll be here. Hit the notifications. Shout out to, what was her name? Bianca? Bimini, child, whoever y'all fawning over. But shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I see you all in the next one.